happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday. It is now Wednesday for most of you, as we're getting things started a little bit late today. But how's it going? And hey, Happy New Year to probably most of you. Happy New Year. It is almost January 1st for me. We are 27 minutes away for it to reach January 1st, 2020 for me, but most of you it's probably already 2020. And I hope that it is a lovely start to the decade for you. That's what I'm hoping. But how is it going, friends? Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It's wonderful to see you all. Rethuic, nice to see you again. Thank you for yeah, I figured you'd be pretty pleased about starting the decade with some Golden Sun. Yeah, I know that's right up your alley. Elijah, nice to see you. And Eli, also wonderful to see you. I had a pretty decent New Year's Eve. I worked today a little bit longer than I had hoped to, but then I spent a little bit of time with my roommate Sky. We got some Chinese food at a restaurant we hadn't tried before, and it was actually pretty good. And then Dom and I have been hanging out, and she and I have been playing some Breath of the Wild together, which has been really, really fun. So yeah, it's been a pretty decent day. I hope yours has been too. Also, Raw, hello. Hello from the past. Raw is in 2020. I'm in 2019. Dom is also in 2020. Hello, nice to see you, Dom. Also, that Dizzy Hype emote is so freaking cute. I love that emote. It's adorable. It's so cute. Kenny, hello. Nice to see you. Sorry for not starting quite on time, but I had to celebrate the New Year in CST with Dom, and yeah, so I'm a little bit late, so my apologies on that. But I don't actually have to work tomorrow, so I'll probably be up pretty late. I do have to go in for like 5-10 minutes, but I can just go in whenever, so I'll probably sleep in and do that. So yes. Also, Azzy, hello. It is haircut B. I do have my forehead back, so if you haven't seen it yet, voila! I got a haircut when I was gone with my family for break, and it's been a little while since I've had it short again. So hopefully it's okay. I think it looks fine. It's something that I have to get used to though. Every time I get it cut short again, something to get used to again. Dobby, nice to see you as well. Hope you're having a nice New Year. And what we're doing today is not a new game, but we are actually going to be continuing a game that we left off on about 2 weeks ago. It has been a solid 2 weeks since we have played Golden Sun 2, because I was gone all of last week, and so it would have been 2 Tuesdays ago when I would have played this last. And so I will be completely honest and say I have little bits and pieces in my memory of where we are in the story, but I do know that immediately what we've got going on is a dungeon. The reason why I remember that is because I was debating doing a Golden Sun stream at one point. I think it was last Thursday, or 2 Thursdays ago. And I thought, well, I feel like I think that was a weekend where I had a little bit too much to drink, and I was like, I don't think I can do this puzzle tonight, so I canceled. That's what it was. So yeah, so it's been 2 weeks, and we do have this dungeon to complete. I heard it might be a little bit difficult, but hopefully we can all figure it out. That's what I hope for. Also, Mihan, my friend, I hope you can get some sleep soon. I really hope you can. I imagine the fireworks will go on for a little bit longer, but hopefully they'll stop soon so you can get some sleep. I really hope that for you. Yeah, boy, nice to see you. I have played a little bit of Speedrunners when I was at a PAX convention with my roommates. We got to play the demo of it. That was really cool. It was a pretty fun time. I enjoyed it. Also, Lucian, hello. I don't think I've said hi to you yet tonight. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a very fantastic New Year so far. But yeah, I want to hear about what y'all have been up to for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I imagine some of you maybe have some champagne or, other things to enjoy the start of the new year. I haven't had anything to drink, actually. I totally forgot about buying anything for the occasion. I just kind of came home from work, got Chinese with Sky, came back, played some Breath of the Wild, and it's been pretty good. Didn't really think about anything else. It was just kind of like a normal day, I suppose. Yeah. Your night has been good. I'm glad to hear that, Ruthuik. You have some delicious non-alcoholic carbonated fruit juice. That was always a staple of our family holiday meals. Every, like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, basically any major holiday that I celebrated with my family growing up, we would always have, like, sparkling Welch's, either like a white grape juice, or we'd sometimes spice it up with some other random kinds of sparkling juice, but I still really like sparkling juice, which actually, perfect segue, our beverage tonight. I got a San Pellegrino. Sky and I went grocery shopping, and these things are my favorites. Well, one of my favorites. It's essentially sparkling. It's like an in-between between juice and sparkling water. So there's like a higher percentage of juice in this than there would be in, like, you know, sparkling water or something. But it's, yeah, carbonated fruity beverage, and I really enjoy it. And yeah, this one is blood orange, but there's like grapefruit and lemon and lime. I don't remember if there's a lime. I think there's like a bunch of different kinds, but I really enjoy them. They're kind of expensive though. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Manoka Dobo! Wait a second. Happy almost New Year! Nice to see you, friend. How are you today, my chicken comrade? Hope you're doing well. What is my New Year's resolution? I've got a few of them, although really they've kind of been my resolutions for a while. I just haven't acted on them. I used to go see a personal trainer back in the spring, and I dropped that. I kind of stopped doing it, and I need to get back to at least working out more.
I've had like 67 shots of different vodka, rum, and whiskey.
Oh, wow.
Plus played a drinking game called Chandelier, and I ended up drinking the most of the red solo cups of Smirnoff and such.
Damn. Wow. Okay, well, first off, Malik, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you, my friend. Mwah, I appreciate you. Second off, I heard that as 67 shots, when what they actually said was 6 to 7 shots. I was going to say, I don't know how the fuck you're alive, but that's still a lot of shots. Oh my goodness, I hope you're having fun at least. Be safe. But damn, that's a lot of shots still. Hope you're having a safe night. Hope you've got some transportation planned, or hopefully you're at home or something. Only 2 weeks, huh? Yeah, Dom. Yeah. You've been watching the stream replays. Which series? I know I'm quite behind on chat. I'm trying to catch up here. First off, Rez, hello. Nice to see you. Is Virgo still dead? Virgo is alive. He's got a new job. Things are actually going really well for him. You should hit him up on Discord sometime. But also, thank you for the 6 months, my friend. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it, dude. Mwah. Thank you. Also, Andrew, I've not been meaning to ignore you. Hello. It's wonderful to see you again tonight, man. How you doing? Did you cook yourself a fancy meal for New Year's Eve? I know you are the future chef, so I figured you'd probably be the one to do something like that. So there are some tough enemies that might spawn here, and there might be some puzzles. Okay, cool. Well, we'll figure that out, hopefully. Arabic Potato, nice to see you. Did you ever play Mafia GG? I sure did. That was where we met. I streamed Mafia GG like twice in my life, and I believe I met you one of those nights. I think the second night, or maybe it was the first night we streamed it, and then we did... I think you had suggested a certain... not like mode, but a certain cast of like different character types, and then I think we did those together. I'm pretty sure you came up with a group of suggestions, and then we did that together. I think that was what had happened, because we were just... Yeah, I think that's right. I think so, but I could be remembering incorrectly. You got to see the Times Square ball dropping when it happened like an hour and a half ago. Yeah, I guess live that would have happened a while ago. What time is it for you right now, Elisha, though? Oh, you're in Salt Lake City. Okay, so actually it's also 11:42 for you, I think? Maybe? Possibly? I don't remember. But yeah, not quite 2020 for me yet. It will be in 18 minutes. So, 18 minutes. Well, Dribby, one man in the world managed to be eternally drunk because his stomach pretty much acted as a brewery for alcohol. With 67 shots. That'd be too much. Neffy, happy not yet New Year's. How are you doing? Yes, happy New Year's for most of us, but not quite for us. But I hope you're having a safe and happy holiday. Well, if it isn't my rival, St. Jeezy. Just kidding. You're not my rival. You're my friend. How's it going, Justin? Are you having a safe New Year's? Well, I guess it's not quite New Year's for you yet. But what do you've planned? My friend Saint Jeezy, actually, he's got a 24-hour stream starting tomorrow. I guess technically today, 1st of January. I want to say it's like 6 p.m. Pacific time, something like that. So I'd assume he's not drinking a lot, so that he feels good for his 24-hour stream tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Z says hi. Oh, Malik, tell Z hello for me. Yeah, tell Zijung that I hope that he's doing well. That's always a fun face to see. You're in 2020? Yeah, I'm in the past, man. I'm in the past. What's with the gin? Unless Space Gin? Also, Happy New Year. Hey, Worst Company, Happy New Year to you too. Is it officially 2020 where you're at? You're making a rain team in Pokemon. Rain team is fun. Rain teams are fun. I think I did a couple in Pokemon Showdown at some point. Irate Sins, not Emo Meme. Hello. Nice to see you again. Hello, hello, hello. We're not playing any Mario tonight, but I hope that you're doing well though. That's what I hope so. Dishonored, hey, nice to see you too, man. I hope you're doing well. Nice wink emote, by the way. Is it 2020 for you as well? Okay, so you're in the New York area, yeah, so it's been 2020 for a little while, about an hour and a half or so. I see. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, my New Year is going to happen in about 15 minutes. I think that's going to happen sometime randomly while we're playing Golden Sun. I feel like we should drink something. Even if it's just like a beer or something. I don't know. Maybe? Probably? I don't know. Malik has been following for 2 years, 2 months, and 2 weeks. That's actually kind of... That's awesome. 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks. Damn, that's crazy. Drewby, let's count down together, man. Hell yeah. 15 minutes. Do I put a 15-minute timer up? Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. Oh god. But I have to like... Yeah, so I have like a program that does this, but I now have to change the year, the month, and the date here. I have to change all of this, so we'll just do that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna put it up on screen real quick. Sure, we can take a look at it. Where is it? Add existing. Okay, that's way too big. But that's the amount of time we have. For me, at least, until it's the new year. Like 14 minutes. I don't know if I'm actually going to have the timer up. Oh, that's right. You told me your name was Danny the other day. I'm sorry. That's my B. I've been flying for 2 years, but on other accounts. Oh, RIP. But hey, I still appreciate it. Drop something on your balls at the end of 15 minutes. Yeah, that's a way to celebrate the new year. Great. Dropping something on my balls. Happy fucking New Year. Yeah, Dom's not here right now. I wish we were together today. That would have been great. But we at least got to spend the night hanging out in Discord, so that's something. Did he replace you with Eli and his white claws? Were you wearing Crocs? If so, justified. Maybe Dom will get me Crocs for my birthday in January. We'll see. Possibly. Dragon Wolf, hey, thank you for the host and Happy New Year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. So much, dude. Yes, 13 more minutes until the end. You counted down the New Year's for New York. Now time for Colorado. I'm a giraffe. I'm a giraffe. I got that. Now I was attuned to what you were referring to, because you said that reference to me before, and I was like, wait, what was that all about? And then I realized I actually knew the reference. I just had kind of forgotten about it. That moment when your cat wants to show you love but accidentally uses their claws and you're like, ugh. Is your cat... Yes, your cat's not declawed, presumably. Neither is my, I think my sister's cat is declawed. I think, but... Where's the cat? Oh, I had a friend who got engaged, and I went to go meet his fiance. And they have 4 cats, and their littlest one has not been declawed. What are their names? Okay, the oldest one is Luna. It's either Luna or Luma, their oldest cat. And then their second oldest cat is Link. And then they've got a cat named Sylvanas. And then their youngest one is Yami. That's the one that they just got. So those are their 4 cats. And little Yami was the least shy one, but also little Yami had claws. So kind of clawed me up a little bit. But that's okay. I love cats. I don't mind. Maybe if I lived with the cat, then maybe I'd start minding the claws. But I was like, oh, it's so cute, you know? Kind of hurt, though. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Be right back. Okay, sounds good, Andrew. See you in a bit. You're streaming NES Metroid this Friday around 3 p.m.? Yeah, you told me January 3rd. So I figured that hadn't changed at all. Your cat is called Roo because his legs are long? That makes me think of Admiral Baru. You know, that Twitch streamer with the really cute panda emotes? Since Roo, I think, is the prefix. I think that's right. Roo is the prefix for Admiral Baru's emotes. Is that right? I think that's right. Mia's claws are super sharp. She shows me all the time. Mia's just a misunderstood sweet angel. Dom's cat. She's really pretty. She's kind of like a toasted marshmallow color. Really blue eyes. She's a really pretty cat. Although she's kind of loud. She'll like scratch on her mirror really loudly at the middle of the night. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Fish Flake, hey, how's it going? That's a cute diva emote. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're getting started. I would say getting started, but I guess I've just been sitting here talking for 20 minutes. At this point, I feel like I should just wait to start the game until the new year, because I'm gonna start, and then it's gonna be like, oh shit, Happy New Year. But maybe I should do that before we start actually playing. I guess there's a few things we could probably chat about before we do that, though. This is going to be a just chatting stream for 10 minutes, maybe. Or we could get started. Either way is fine, but I'm probably going to want to, I don't know, acknowledge when the new year hits or something. So, we'll see. I don't know. Justin, that's an angry corgi. Why is it barking at me? Oh, it's Sapphire and Mew? Oh, I see. Well, hello. Nice to see you, Sapphire. Hope you're having a nice new year. That's what I'm hoping. Your current capture card is super laggy. Didn't you say you had the 60S? The HD 60S? I think that's what you had said you had received. And that one shouldn't have lag between your game and like what you see on OBS. There shouldn't be a lag. There might be a little bit of an audio lag though, which you might have to mess with, but you don't, I believe. You shouldn't have any video delay. You might have to play around with your settings, though, if it's being weird. J Combat, hello and Happy New Year to you as well. It's 9 minutes. Actually, the counter is right there for me. That's when it's a new year for me. Wait, I was just gifted a sub in someone's chat. What? Oh, Joship Girl is streaming, and I just got gifted a sub. Wow. There we go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to me. Nice. Thank you. I don't think they can hear me, but hey, thanks. Play a game, please, SMH. Okay, yeah, we can play the game, Dom. I probably should. But plus, excuse me. Plus, you probably have to get to bed soon. And I want to make sure you can see some Golden Sun gameplay before you go to sleep. I know that's your favorite. Worst Company, what was your question? So you said, was there anything you liked or thought that was cool at any point in this decade? Things that were cool in this decade. I think the coolest things in my decade, cool doesn't seem like quite the right word, but I mean, Dom and I started officially seeing each other in 2019, so that's a, very wonderful thing. Cool feels like a weird way to put it, but that was something that was really great that happened. My first TwitchCon was in 2018, but TwitchCon 2019 was also quite a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of streamers, a lot of people that I had known on Twitch, but I had never physically met before. And so that was really, really crazy. Because it happened in 2018. There was a handful of maybe like 6 or 7 people that I met at TwitchCon that I knew online. I was like, oh my god, you're real people. That's so freaking weird and crazy and whatnot. But TwitchCon 2019 was like, here's 30 people that you've seen online, all in the same place. And I guess that just kind of blew my mind a bit. It turned into a scenario where it was kind of overwhelming, but in a good way. You know, at least for me, I thought it was in a good way. Getting to meet lots and lots of people from Twitch. So that was a really, really great part about 2019. I think in terms of games we played, I feel like I had a bit of a period of time where I wasn't super happy with my game selection early on in the year. I don't actually remember. When did I play God of War? That was when I was at my lowest in terms of, like, God of War, great game. I hated streaming it. I really didn't have a good time streaming it. But I know a lot of people love it, and I don't want to trash on it because it was a really great game. But what I'm trying to figure out now is when exactly I played that. Because I think that was like early this year, and I could be totally wrong. I gotta figure it out. Ooh, Doris, you know what? I've read your name in lots of chats, and I've thought about how exactly would I pronounce your name. And I think it's Dorusa. Can I say Doris or Darusa? I don't know what you prefer, but that might be a lot easier for me because I'm just kind of bad at pronouncing names. I know what you prefer to be called, but I will do my best to call you what you would like to be called. Whatever that may be. So please feel free to let me know what you want to be called. That's what I want to know. How important is Milotic in rain teams? I guess I don't really know about Milotic's competitive potential, so I have no idea. I don't really have a good answer for you on that. What is on your team? I've got a friend who could probably help you with that, but I don't have the knowledge myself. The first thing for your answer personally is how much you love the PS4 Spider-Man. I have it sitting over there, and I've still not played it. I should honestly give it a play sometime, because it was actually a gift, and I, played a couple games on my PS4, but I haven't had the chance to play that one. I mean, I've had the chance, I just haven't yet. I really need to. It's weird that what games work well for which people. Oh, you mean in terms of like capturing? Which ones are good and which ones aren't so good? Oh, it's 152 for you? Okay, so yeah, it is the new year for you, J Combat. Why was it bad to stream? I think I felt like I was being very boring to watch, and I felt like I wasn't enjoying the streaming aspect of it. It just felt like I was playing a game, sitting behind a camera, playing a game, and it didn't feel very interactive. It just kind of felt like I was just fighting groups of unskippable enemies, and it was just taking up too much of my attention. And that doesn't make it a bad game, it just meant that it didn't make for a good stream game for me. But yeah, that was in March of 2019. Yeah, February, March of 2019. So I felt like, to answer your question, early 2019, I was a little bit down in the dumps about a lot of the games that I was playing, because I felt like things weren't going super well in terms of feeling like I wasn't really streaming games that, catered to my interest or catered to what I enjoyed streaming. I felt like I just wasn't, I don't know, like it just wasn't a very fun time for me. I was also doing a lot of like multi-stream things, and that was something that I guess the multi-streams went further on into 2019 as well, but I just felt like a lot of the stuff that I was streaming was just not what I think would have been more catered to my interest in terms of what would have been good stream games for me. But then there was a period of time where I reached some games that I had an absolute blast playing. Playing the Donkey Kong Country games was really, really fun. I started that like, I think mid-late 2019, and really, really enjoyed playing those games. And then I started playing some other games I really liked. I thought Conqueror's Bad Fur Day was pretty fun. I thought A Hat in Time was amazing. We went back and we replayed Final Fantasy V, which was really, really fun too. So I don't know. I just felt like my game choices shifted in a really positive way that I liked a lot. So I don't know. That's kind of my response to that part of it, I suppose. Yeah. You like the second pronunciation? So like Darusa, maybe? I can call you Darusa. Dreamy, salt is spicy to you. How do you think you're going to pronounce stuff? I don't have the greatest spice tolerance, but I do like some spicy things. Maybe we'll have to test to see how spicy I like things at some point. You got Punch Out Wii? Wait. Punch Out Wii? Is that a Wii game? You had a Wii game? Or is that... Okay, maybe I'm confused. Yeah, Justin wants me to play Enter the Gungeon and the Messenger, which I have both of those, so I have the chance to play them soon. Played your amazing game. Which one? The Messenger? Is that what you're talking about? Is that a road mic? Yes, it is. Sorry, I know I'm behind on chat. It is a road mic. You have to shower? Okay, sounds good. Kind of like Dark Souls. God of War and Dark Souls have similarities, but in Dark Souls I can skip groups of enemies. God of War I couldn't, so I felt like I could autopilot a little bit more. Like I could run away from things and just keep talking, and I felt that the boss fights were better, but then again, it just depends on what you're looking for. God of War boss fights were almost cinematic. Were like a full-ass viewing experience. Super beautiful and fun to watch. But it felt like I was watching a movie for a lot of them. Which, I mean, again, isn't a bad thing. There's just a difference. I am in Mountain Time, so yeah. Oh my god, 20 seconds! We got 20 seconds. God of War is a fantastic game. I just didn't like streaming it. That's all. Oh, well, maybe I could skip them, but I just didn't know how to. That's all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Happy New
1.
Year, Drew. Wait for cheer.
Happy New Year! Yay! It's 2020 for me. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Yay, it's a new year. Chris, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year to you as well. Mwah. I appreciate you. And Raw, thank you for the biddies as well. Happy New Year. Mwah. Eli, Happy New Year.
New Year's.
Mwah. I appreciate you all, and I hope that you have a fantastic 2020. I cannot wait to spend it with you all. I've got lots of games I'm really excited to play, and I just think we're gonna have a fun year. So I'm looking forward to starting this new decade. 2019 was a rough year for a lot of people, and I want 2020 to be very, very, very happy. That's what I want. And Dom, thank you. Happy 2019 part 2. Happy 2019 part 2 to you as well. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for being here to celebrate with me. Thank you. Your New Year's resolution? Unsubscribe to Drew. Heck yeah. SMH, I didn't even get a kiss blown on me during my New Year. Dom, Happy New Year. Mwah. Go. Okay, anyways, Happy New Year to you too, my friend. Thank you. And we're listening to Dire Dire Dogs. What a way to start the new year. I've got my relaxing Nintendo music playlist on. And, we've got Dire Dire Dogs. Tom's like, whoa, that was too much. He's like, you're my boyfriend, and that was way too much. Sorry. But anyways, I'm excited for this year. Before I play Golden Sun, I know I've been taking way too long to play this game. But I want to kind of... Oh, I hear fireworks. Oh, Jesus. Can you all hear that too? I'm going to wait and see if I hear it. Okay, no. I heard a firework go off. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Hopefully you didn't have to hear that. But 2020, some of the things I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to actually start 2020 off with Super Mario Odyssey. We're going to be starting that up this weekend on Saturday. And I think that's going to be a really, really, really fun game for us. I've heard so many wonderful... Oh, there's another one. I've heard so many really wonderful things about Odyssey. I really love playing Mario platformers, and I'm just excited to give it a shot and see what I think of it. So that's one thing I'm really excited about. I'm also really, really excited to play Final Fantasy VI in the near future, because I've heard that that's a fantastic Final Fantasy game. I think that's going to be great. Earthbound also is coming up for me very soon, and I think that's going to be a blast. I'm going to play my first Metroidvanias on stream, so I'm going to be playing Super Metroid relatively soon. I want to play some Castlevania games pretty soon, so I'm excited for that. There's also some kind of like retro-inspired other games that I'm excited about. I just bought Hollow Knight recently. I just bought Celeste recently. I think those are going to be really fun. We did actually talk about that game called The Messenger, which is a Metroidvania as well that I think looks really interesting. But yeah, there's all kinds of things I'm looking forward to. I played some Fire Emblem a little bit in 2019, and I do want to play some more. So if you like those kinds of games, I'm excited to do that. I want to play Sacred Stones Randomized. I think that'll be interesting. That'll be a good time if you're familiar with that game. I also am debating starting to play some Tales games. So I've played Tales of Symphonia a shit ton as a kid, and I want to play some other Tales games too. So maybe we'll do that together. Oh god, what else is on my mind about games? I'll probably do some more Pokemon in 2020, which I think is always a good time. I'm excited to play some more. Little Strand.
Wait, Visteria Saga is from 2016, but it feels like a 1995 game. Do it.
If it feels like a game made before the year 2000, I want to play it. I'm mostly kidding. But hey, thanks for the 3 months. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you so much. Also, Andrew, have a nice night. Take care, my friend. Thank you for being here to say hi and count down with me. I appreciate you a lot. Hope you have a great start to your new year. It's nice to see you. You know what, J Combat? I hope you have a better 2020 as well. I hope you have a fantastic 2020. I'm sorry to hear about how 2019 went for you. Sorry to hear about that. Also, yeah, Lucy might be right. We might not even finish all of those in 2020. We will, but, you know, I'm pretty slow. How much we betting whether Drew will finish all these games by 2030? Yeah. Yeah, my list is going to take me a while, probably. Joe, I'm not done, but we were just celebrating the New Year for me. It just hit January 1st 5 minutes ago for me, so it's a happy New Year for me. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Oh, well, maybe I should check that out then, Little Strand. Is it a similar game style, or is it pretty different from that? Thrusting into 2020. Nice, Twever. Nice. Okay, y'all. We should start playing this game, because we got a dungeon to figure out tonight, and I don't know if I'm going to be too rusty to figure it out, but I think we'll figure it out okay. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all for being with me in 2019 or 2018 or 2017, or if you're Lucian, 2015. I appreciate you all. And like I said, I'm really excited for 2020. I think we got some fun things that are going to be happening that year. And as always, you know, I want to hear your input and your thoughts on things going on next year as well. So if there's anything you really want to see me do in 2020, you should let me know, and maybe it'll happen. So thank you so much. I did get a haircut. I'm glad you like it. Also, Chris and Isaac, Happy New Year to you both. Happy New Year. By the way, Isaac, you did it at the very end of the last stream, but I do want to say, thank you for gifting Andy the Robo a sub last night. Or Sunday night. Thank you. Mwah! So much. I did see that, but I didn't have the chance to say thank you. So I just want to say thank you now. Okay, y'all, let's swap over. Let's get started. It's Golden Sun time, because we've been waiting way too long for it, and we got a dungeon to figure out. So let's do it. Here we go. Okie doke, we got the wrong music on. We're currently listening to, holy shit, we're listening to Golden Sun music. Wow, that's uncanny. Damn. We were going through this Nintendo music, just a bunch of random tunes, and then now when I'm trying to start, it's a Golden Sun track from the first game. That's pretty great, actually. All right, let's turn this down all the way. You might not be able to hear it very well, though, because I had it kind of quiet. But hopefully you could get a little taste of some Golden Sun music. And here we go! This is what we're going to be listening to for a while. I hope you're ready, because we got a dungeon to do. And I've heard that this dungeon has some puzzles to it, so we're going to see how it goes. But yes, Happy New Year. Happy decade. Hope you all have a wonderful one. Also, someone asked me earlier, I think it was Worst Company, but do you have any resolutions of your own? Because right now, my biggest thing is I need to get into better shape. So that's the main thing. So, by the way, I would take a moment to describe what all is going on in this game, but I'm going to be honest, a lot of the plot I've sort of forgotten, and I think we're just going to kind of go for it. But what I do know is we very recently obtained a new party member, and his name is Piers. And Piers, so a little bit of background. Each of these characters has a different sort of element that they're kind of attuned to, but you can change that a little bit with Djinns. And Piers is he's a Mercury adept, so he's able to use like water magic and whatnot, water, the Force, kind of innately, and so you can throw on Djinns to either enhance that or give him other properties. But he just joined us, so I'm excited to see what he can do. It sounds like he's really overpowered, so I guess we'll just see. He has 10,000 more experience than anyone else. That sounds like he's OP. Set concrete goals, make sure they aren't vague and have a set number. That's probably a good idea, White Prince. Maybe I should do that for like my for my getting in better shape stuff. Maybe I should set some goals there. Use some Djinns. All right, we'll use a Djinn. There's a Djinn. Here's another Djinn. There's another Djinn. And there's another Djinn. Let's do it. Shape is for squares. Happy New Year, Yellow Pikachu. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a great 2020 so far. Sad fears from Pokemon, not quite. Somehow Joe knows the plot of this way more than you do, probably. I did like the plot of, or I should say I have been liking the plot of this game. Although, maybe I'll just do an actual attack. Can you use multiple Djinn in attacks too? You sure can. The idea is you have to summon them. So once you have them unequipped, you can summon multiple of them, which is what I was going to try and do, was summon a couple of them simultaneously to show you. So I'll do that in just a moment. Assuming that, yeah. Okay, so here we go. So what I can do is I can summon, and so right now I've got some summons that do it 2 at a time. So I can do Zagon, or I've got these other ones that I can summon, so I'll do another Zagon summon. And then for her I could summon that, but I'm just gonna do, I think it might die anyways, so we'll see. Here's the Zagon summon. And perfect, that felled the Mimic. You got a hard nut! That increases defense. That was cool. One of my favorite things about Golden Sun are the summon animations are just super satisfying to look at. Do they still make these games? Actually, there's some talk that there could be a Golden Sun game in 2020. Who knows if that'll actually turn out to be the case or not, but her defense is kind of low, so I figured I'd bring that up. Okay. Gotta keep on looking around. So these Djinns, by the way, I can unequip all of these, which maybe I will just for fun. I'll equip these ones, though. And then we can do big summons. And that can be a chest. A bone armlet. So essentially the kind of mechanics for battling in this game is similar to other RPGs where you can cast spells or attack or defend or use items and whatnot, and it's turn-based. But the really cool, like, twist, or the thing that makes Golden Sun really unique in my opinion, is this whole Djinn system. And what's really cool about the Djinns is that depending on which elemental type that you equip, it actually changes your class. And so right now, Jenna is a witch, which is, I guess, just a pure mono fire-based casting class. But what I could do, for example, is I could put these wind ones on her, and then she has fire and wind, which will actually change what spells she can use. It'll change her stats. And I think that's such a cool part about this game, is that depending on how you arrange your Djinns, you get different spells. You can actually summon, so you can change it up mid-battle which ones are equipped. It's a really cool system. Rozo, hey, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. I hope you're having a great New Year, by the way. Do you have any fun plans for 2020? I think I saw you were streaming some shiny hunting earlier. And if I'm wrong, that's embarrassing, and I'm so sorry. I had a few friends that were streaming some shiny hunting. So if I'm wrong, please forgive me. But I hope you're doing well. We are playing some Golden Sun 2 right now. Are you familiar with the Golden Sun series by chance? Because this is my first time playing Golden Sun 2. I did play Golden Sun 1 right before this, which was a really fun time. I'm gonna do these summons, so I'll show you what these cool ass summons look like. I think that's the wind one, and that should be the water one, yeah. But it's my first time playing the second game. I played the first one. They both have very, very similar mechanics. It's just that the one is a direct sequel in terms of story, and you get to play as a different cast of characters, which is pretty cool. Oh, we one-shot that thing. But yeah, that's the idea with these summons, is you can summon multiple of these things simultaneously, and they do cool stuff. So yeah, I wanted to showcase that. I think we have to go this way. But this game has been fun so far. I was explaining that mechanic with the Djinns just to talk about my favorite part of this game, which is the mechanics of how you can change classes in battle. I think it's super, super cool, and I think it's something that differentiates it from other similar, RPGs from this era. I just think it's really neat. There are some puzzles that you have to solve too, and I think we're about to encounter a puzzle here. I see some gears moving. I don't really know what's going on here. Maybe we'll figure that out. I want to get my big summon off. A big Neptune summon. Too late. We killed it too quickly. Use the Force, Luke. Oh, that's the other thing. We have these powers called synergies. And synergy is sort of like magic, but it was described to me very early on in Golden Sun 1 as being like the Force, so I kind of like to think of us as a group of Jedi, in a way. And so we can use some of these out of combat in order to affect, the terrain or do whatnot to solve puzzles. So like, for example, we can make big ice pillars that we can jump on or push around or whatnot, or we can scoop up holes and do things with that. That's like a recent one we picked up. Lash we can use to take and throw some rope across something. I don't know why we need a synergy to throw some rope across a gap, but we got one. And so yeah, there's just all kinds of things that can be useful out of combat. Retreat's pretty self-explanatory, but as are some of these, but sometimes the puzzles are still a little bit tricky. So this is where you would use Lash, but it would actually happen from the other side. So we have to go around here somehow. I see these screws. I can't tell if this is a puzzle we have to solve or if we just have to walk around all of this. I don't know. Maybe. Rope is heavy. Don't make it sound like they aren't trying their best. Yeah, I suppose maybe grabbing that big old thing of rope and throwing it just wouldn't work too well. That might be true. Atalanta? Wait, was there a typo in the summons? Did it say Atalanta? You need 46 minutes for it to be New Year's? Yeah, it's now New Year's for me. Maybe I can twist this somehow? I wonder if there's a way. What if I could like whirlwind and like spin it around? Okay, that worth a try. Oh, jeez. Did that help me? Oh, it stopped everything from moving. Oh, I see. Oh wait, Jen and Shiba need some heals soon. Did I do my big summon? Oh, I did do my big summon. Okay, let's do it. Drew's alcoholism is rubbing off on Dom. Alcoholism? What are you talking about, Lucian? You drank the rest of your champagne and now you're nice and cozy. Nice Dom. Well, I hope you do fall asleep. Wait, I was gonna say I hope you sleep well whenever you do fall asleep. But that sentence was about to be, I hope you fall asleep. And then, wait. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm getting all mixed up in my head. Be a big old goofball. Drew, be careful not to break the Great Gaboomba. Oh yeah, that's what we're inside of. The Great Gabamba. Great Gaboomba. So I guess just stopping that thing is what stopped all these gears, and now we can move through. without getting blasted away. So I guess this is just the first room to teach us the basic mechanic of how this works. Something like that, I think. Okay, I'll start using some real synergies so that I can show off and see what they all do. So yeah, so we have these different magical attacks, or the Force if you like to think the way I do. And we'll just pop them with some magic, see what happens. Praise Kabamba! Vaishni, hello, how's it going? How you doing? Do you have a nice rest of your 2019? You have a nice start to your decade so far? I spent it with all of you! I spent it with Dom, and then I spent it with all of you. That's how I've spent my holiday. I'm gonna re-equip these Jin that aren't equipped. I don't like how low health they have. I think this is just a shortcut back if I wanted it, which doesn't really seem all that useful. I feel like that's a short enough distance that I could just walk around and be pretty satisfied, but I guess that works to do that. Okie doke. Another room of puzzles. Ooh, okay, so I've been talking about these Jin. That's one right there. So I can go talk to that Jinny. It's gonna get real pissed off with me and attack me, but if we defeat it, then it'll join us. So we have to get over there somehow. We have all these spinning gears and things. We can jump over little gaps, so that's helpful. Fancy Earth Boy. Oh, so you can get on top of these. It's just they'll carry you over. Okay, I see. So like if I hop here, it'll just carry me over that way. I'm gonna run from these. I can't run from these. Idiots. Oh, jeez. Woo, she even needs heals. Alright, we're here. And then we'll just pop him. Pop him. He can heal too. We'll ply her. Ply her? Wait a second. Also, there are elemental weaknesses in this game, or like strengths. So if you look at the text when it says, Salamander takes 26 damage, the 1 exclamation point means that it's like neutral damage essentially. If there are the 3 exclamation points like that, that means it was super effective. And if it's just a period, that means it wasn't very effective. So, you know, in Pokemon games, of course it says, that was super effective, or that was not very effective. This game does the same thing, it just communicates it in a less obvious way if you're playing it blind. So I had no idea for a long time about how it worked, and you know, why some attacks were doing, you know, lots of damage and some of them weren't, and trying to make sense of it. So, but that's what I've learned. But I don't know, I feel like overall this RPG has been pretty friendly for a blind playthrough. I mean, there were lots of things that were hidden in random miscellaneous places that if I hadn't had some assistance, I would have not found all of them. But I feel like this game is very, very friendly for new players, myself included. I feel like they don't really get you too badly with stuff. Wait, can I jump that? Oh, maybe I have to come down somehow to get that Jin. Because I don't see a way for me to get over there now. Because I can't, I thought maybe I could like walk over and jump off that or do some crazy trick. We have to fall from above. Oh god, this is a clusterfuck in here. God, he's almost out of PP. Felix is so little PP. Just kind of a bummer. I'm gonna have Piers heal again. Keep my party up. Jenna probably needed it more, but that's okay. She'll be fine. Yes, Fancy Earth Boy. That's where our little Jin is over there. But yeah, so you can see that we can use magical attacks. We can use, you know, basic attacks where we just, you know, pop them with our weapon. That's what we're doing here. Which I think she's faster, so I want to have... I just want to make sure I can get Jenna healed. Small PP. Yeah, Felix only has 49. What the heck is up with that? Okay, so I want to fall down and get that Jin somehow. I feel like there's a lot here that I'm missing. Oh, that looks like a stair ladder down, doesn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's a ladder up. Okay, oh, I see. So this thing is moving, so we have to stop that somehow. We can't go through that. So we'll have to probably go down on this level and find it. Possibly. I don't know. not certain. By the way, I've been thinking about this quite a bit recently. I think I've made my decision, but I'm kind of curious if y'all have any opinions. I've been debating if I want to play Earthbound after this, or if I want to play Final Fantasy VI first. Both of them I've heard wonderful things about, and I think both of them are games that we're going to really enjoy playing. But I wasn't sure if people had preference on which one to do first. So I've kind of been alternating series. So I did, Final Fantasy V, and then I did, or what was before that? Well, I guess I don't have enough to go back to, like, really say I've done every other, because I've just picked up RPGs again recently. But my plan was to do Final Fantasy V, and then another RPG, Golden Sun 1, Golden Sun 2 combined, and then 6 again. That was going to be, like, my routine, was every other one was from the same series or something. But Earthbound kind of grabbed my attention. I feel like that'd be really fun to play. So I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards doing that, if I'm being honest. Kind of what I'm thinking about doing. But they both sound like fun. So I don't know. You got 3 months until the Final Fantasy VII Remaster release? Yeah, I do need to play the original one. I will probably play the original one after the remaster comes out, but I will still play the original one before then. Earthbound is probably the shorter one? Okay. Okay, so these are spinning. There's nowhere that I can throw a rope onto, though. Okay, let me see. What if I go all the way around here? Is there something cool over here? 2 months until? Oh, okay. I see. You work Tuesday and Thursday nights typically and can't catch them live? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sadly I don't... Actually, Eli, that's actually kind of funny. I wasn't expecting to see you today. A little mouse. Oh, shit, what the heck? Whoa, wait, that was... Oh. Okay, well, there we go. You're gonna play Dragon Ball Fighters Pastime? Sounds good. Sounds like a fun time. Hope you had fun. Thought it was March? Yeah, so 2 months, right? So I have even less time. Okay, how am I gonna get back there? I don't really know. I guess I can jump from over there. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get back to that Jin. And maybe this is my answer. So how exactly did that jumping thing work? Did you just have to be close enough to something that you could jump onto? Oh, it's a holiday. Duh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I thought, wasn't the Jin, like, on this floor or around it or something? I'm definitely not going the way I wanted to. Well, actually, maybe it's the right way. It's just I'm not getting to where I was hoping I would be going. I healed the wrong person. Heck yeah. We might not even get it in time. We might kill him before we get the chance. No, actually, Twever, I probably will not play, or I will not watch anyone play the remastered, because I don't want spoilers for Final Fantasy VII, which sounds stupid, because it's like, Final Fantasy VII has been out for so long, and lots of people have talked about, big plot things that have happened in that game, but I have such terrible memory that I just don't remember any of those spoilers. So I want to be able to play 7 blind-ish, in terms of maybe I've seen things in the past, but I've just forgotten about them. I know there's someone named Sephiroth. I know there's someone named Cloud. That's what I know. What is this? I'm assuming if I pound these, something happens. Maybe you have to go on both sides and pound it. That's probably what I'm supposed to do, is find another way to go down on the other side and do that. They might change shit or have sick cutscenes or something, but it's totally worth saving yourself. Yeah, it is a full remake, I thought, because the combat system is totally different too. Instead of being that turn-based classic RPG style, my impression was that it was like an action RPG-esque. But maybe that's not the right categorization for it. They do have a classic mode. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I need to go down on the other side, I guess, to get there. Whee! Whee! Okay. Because I'm assuming the goal is to pound both those, and maybe that stops the gear or something. I don't know how that makes any sense, but maybe. I'm just assuming that my goal here is to stop these gears so I can move freely through this dungeon. That's my assumption. Okay. Will this push me around? No. Well, I did see that little rabbit do something where they were going along here and then they jumped, right? Yep. Oh, God. And then they jumped here. And here. Please. Come on, Felix. Okay, cool. Ooh, what a gamer. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, let's go this way. So we got some more stairs down that way. Check it out. I did hear, by the way, it sounds like there's some difficult bosses in here. I don't really know what exactly we're in for. I'm a little nervous. Also, I don't know if we're over or under level. We just hit level 17 with everybody. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I just know that that's where we're at. I mean, so far I'm not really scared of anything in here. Also, I feel like we're restoring PP really nicely, too. I feel like we're not running out. Like, I was getting close to running out with Felix-ish. I think he's maybe at half. Just chill for a couple battles and then all the way back up. You just play Trails of Steel 1 and 2 and it reminded me of how much JRPGs like to throw in ridiculously hard boss battles. I think that's fun, though. Wait, the Staff of Anubis? What the heck is that? Staff of Anubis unleashes sarcophagus? Okay, wait. Don't call me an idiot. You can call me an idiot. A sarcophagus is like a coffin, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Well, let's give it to her. She needs a better weapon. Use it! Alright, I'll use it. There's like a % likelihood of characters using their cool-ass abilities on their weapons. Hopefully we're going the right way. So I'll just have her do a regular attack and try it. No, you idiot. It's like a... Oh, there it is! Sarcophagus! There's the coffin attack. Wow, we got to see it first try. Beautiful. Same as before. Sarcophagus! Oh, no sarcophagus attack that time. It's okay. Would have been a little overkill. I blinked and I missed it! Twever, no! It's okay. We'll show you in a moment. Ooh, I wonder if I have to backtrack through here anyways. Let's just get it now. Because otherwise, I will probably forget. And I think we wanna get that now. Alois! Oh my goodness, hey, how's it going? Soccer Mom Squad! Hello, how is it going? How are y'all soccer moms doing today? Thanks for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. I hope you all had a fun stream. It looked like you were playing some League. Were you doing some ranked? Were you doing some ARAMs or some random casual matches? I actually quit League cold turkey in 2019. So that's something fun that I now have put behind me in 2019, and now I've moved on in 2020. No hate to anyone who plays League, because I love that game. But it was addictive as hell for me, and I had to quit. And I got way too upset playing ranked games. So I needed to stop playing it. But for those of you who continue to play it, I hope that you're having fun with it. But it sounds like it was maybe a little bit painful for you, because ranked is definitely painful. But what we're doing here, if this looks unfamiliar to you over here, is we're playing some Golden Sun 2, direct sequel to Golden Sun 1, as you could probably imagine. And they are both JRPGs, which came out on the Game Boy Advance. And it's my first time playing the series. So we beat Golden Sun 1 a few weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. And so we hopped straight into the second one, which similarly has been a good time. Probably the coolest thing about this JRPG is that there's this system where you collect these random-ass Pokemon-looking things, and then when you equip them, depending on what elements you equip to the characters, it actually changes their class. So like you can see in the top left, Felix is a knight right now, but if I gave him this thing, it would turn him into a brute, or if I did this thing, it would turn him into an apprentice. So the idea is that you can mix and match these things, or you can just hoard all of single ones onto a character to change up their class. And it's one of those things where the nice thing is that I guess I can't say this about 2 yet since I haven't played through it, but at least in 1, I think it's an easy enough game, which doesn't make it a bad game, but I think it's easy enough that you don't have to mix and match a bunch, or you can mix and match a bunch, and you'll still be able to beat the game just fine. So you kind of have that flexibility to, you know, screw around and do what you want, but the game's not going to force you to really abuse that mechanic or learn it super well. So, yeah. That's what that did? Well, what does that do for me? What does that accomplish? Okay, well, I guess that does something. Maybe it changed something upstairs. Maybe it's like it was spinning around something up top, but now it's not. I don't know. By the way, who do you play in ranked, Lois? What role do you play in? Who do you typically play? Curls! Alright, Curls coming. Also, rest in peace, Isaac. Not that Isaac. Also, what's up, Darkrai? Ranked is bullshit? Yeah, I agree. I hate ranked. It makes me upset. Makes me upset. And I try to reduce the number of games that I play that makes me upset. Because when I have something in life that makes me very happy, but I'm just ending up being upset with it all the time because it's just, I don't know, too infuriating for me. And it's probably time to make a change in what I'm playing. You made Elise jungle and Zyra support? Nice! I used to play a shit ton of Lee Sin jungle. I played a lot of Lee Sin. I played a lot of Gragas. What did I play? A few other random things. Let's see. Rek'Sai, occasionally. I think that was 5, maybe. And what else? I don't know, I think those are the main ones. Sometimes Nidalee if I wanted to feel like I was cool, but I was never that good at her. But sometimes Nidalee. So, yeah, lots of random characters. Also, that's a really cute Pichu. Yeah. It's a cute emote. But yeah, I quit ranked a while ago, and then I quit playing altogether. Whew! That almost one-shot Felix. We should heal him right now, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Let's do Apply Well, and that's gonna be good as new. Felix narrowly avoided death, thankfully. This is GBA Roso. Yeah, it is. And actually, wait, what year did this game come out again? Hold on a sec. Golden Sun came out in 2001, which I guess kind of makes sense for being a GBA game, since, like, I think about games like that I played a lot as a kid, Minish Cap. I played a couple random Metroid games, Zero Mission, Fusion. I played a lot of Fire Emblem 8, Pokemon games, and I kind of vaguely remembered early 2000s, so that sounds right to me. But this one was 2003? Or 2002, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, it is GBA. It's been a really fun game so far. I still don't understand why these things are moving around like that. You quit multiplayer games altogether in 2019 unless they're co-op because while I love them, I'm not that great at them and they just make me mad. You know what? I respect that, Dishonored. That sounds very similar to what I had felt playing multiplayer games. I just was getting upset playing League. I think if it's a multiplayer game that I don't consider myself to be too great at, or that I can just be casual with, then I think that's okay. Because then I don't get upset about losing or anything. League is a game that's really hard because it's so easy to blame lost games on a bunch of things that are out of your control. Because honestly, there's a large percentage of games in League which really are out of your control, and it's super infuriating to deal with. And it's like, so you try really hard to be really good at a game, but then you have like key games that you lose because, you know, it's like, oh my god, I had this on my team, or oh my goodness, we tried to do this, but then our, you know, this person ran and then died, and then we lost at, you know, 45 minutes in the game or something. And it's one of those things where it's like, if you play enough of the game, statistically speaking, you know, you'll still climb gradually. But it takes a lot of time and investment to do that, to maintain that consistency and keep playing. Oh, this is gonna take me down to the... Yeah! Yes! We did it! Okay, this is what I was hoping to do. Oh, that's right. Let me just save my game real quick. You know, on my cartridge. And then we'll continue. Oh, I just tried to do it again. Oopsies. I want to do the summons. Just pop a bunch of summons on him. Probably not him, because it's just Earth. We'll do some big summons. Hello. What's your most played role? Seasons 3, 4, and 5. Probably like 3 and 4. I played mostly AD carry. I played a shit ton of AD carry. But when I stopped playing, I was playing. I'll just do a regular attack. I was playing jungle, so yep. Oh, that little piece of shit! No, no, don't do. Oh my fucking. Okay, so sometimes they'll run away. They're not gone forever. I have to leave the room and come back, or I can do a little magic trick. You ready? Abracadabra! Oh my goodness, we're back. I didn't unequip the gyms though, so oops. Can't solo carry and silver because people go on 1v5. Yeah, it's like unless you're really, really good, it's pretty hard to just solo carry. Oh yeah, well that's okay. We can just pop him with the toe play. Storm Ray! Diamond Dust! Alright, well they're not running yet. That's good. Ragnarok's a cool attack. This is probably not going to do much. Yeah, so that period meant that it's not very effective. So I just used an Earth attack on an Earth gym. So it's going to resist Earth. And it's going to be weak to wind magic. So essentially the relationship is that generally things that are Earth-based are weak to wind and vice versa. So it's not like Pokemon where, say, for example, you know, a grass-type Pokemon is weak to flying, but a flying Pokemon resists grass. In Golden Sun, they're actually both super effective on each other. So fire is super effective on water, and water is super effective on fire. Which was kind of weird for me to get used to at first, because the most comparable, you know, system that I had experienced... Well, I guess not the most comparable, because there are other RPGs that I've played that have maybe been more similar. But, like, my head went to Pokemon. I was like, that's really kind of weird. Power Drive. We did it! We felled the Ginny! Experience and coins. I'll eventually get an even better version of Ragnarok? Oh, that's exciting. I don't remember getting that in Golden Sun once. Felix found the Venus Ginny Steel. There we go. And so now, Steel has joined the crew. Steel, effective unleashing in battle. Siphon a foe's HP with a kiss. Alright, heck yeah, Felix. Nice. That's the wrong one. Oops. There we go, Lash. That's better. Yeah. So you can kind of see how it's kind of a collect-a-thon in a way. You're trying to collect all these Jinn so that you can do cool stuff with them. Summons, change your class up, get better, get stronger. So it's pretty neat. Okay, well now that we got that, and now that we smashed both of those pillars, I don't really know what that did for us. Presumably it's going to help us progress in some way, but I really don't know how. I'm going to do some curing. Hopefully I get the chance to cure. Let's do cures first. Nope, no I didn't. No chance to heal. They died too quickly, and my two slowest members are my healers, so... Alright, maybe I can come back up this way and something will change. Nope, that's still spinning. Okay. So we pounded those pillars down, and it looked like something happened. But it's a bit unclear what the heck happened, so... Okay. Yeah, the dungeons in this game, I like them too. I will say, though, that I think one of the dungeons I played was probably the most annoying Golden Sun dungeon that I've played, which I guess isn't saying much if it's only my second Golden Sun game. But we did a dungeon where... Oh, what was the main premise of it again? Oh, what was it? there were lots of doors that had different colored dots outside of it, and so you had to like follow around through doors with these different dots, and there was like a shit ton of backtracking, and you had to what was it? Oh, how did it work? Oh, I'm forgetting. Was that the one where you'd use wind a lot and like blow things around? I don't remember, but it was a really annoying dungeon. I try to repress those memories because it was particularly rough. I wanted to use ply times. Ply. Probably overkill, but it's fine. Okay. I want to get back over there. That was the way we came up, wasn't it? I think we have to go this way. Then we have to pop up here again. So I don't really know what that did, bringing that platform down. I have no idea what that was supposed to accomplish for us, but... Okay, 2 should be enough for that. And then we can attack. Yeah, so as you can see, Felix is pretty slow. Or, I'm sorry, Piers. I mean, Felix is slow too, but Piers is a lot slower. So everyone else on that team attacked before we had the chance to. Hop! Hop! Hop, 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 hop! There we go. Beautiful. Dribby, sweetie, Happy New Year! No sense of style! Happy New Year to you, too! Does that look like you can go anywhere with that? I can't tell if I'm supposed to ride that or not. Probably not. Happy New Year! Do you have any fun 2020 plans? Anything you're excited for about the new year? I am excited about the games I'm gonna play next year. I'm excited to hopefully not flunk graduate school. I'm excited to keep living the dream, or something like that. It's gonna be good. Okay, let me pop back down here real quick, because maybe I missed something. Maybe there's something else that I needed to do with that, that big... Don't flunk. Thanks, White Prince. I've talked about this on stream before, but... essentially, I have this really big exam in March or April. It's a date that I get to determine with the committee pretty soon. And I'll essentially be asked to defend my research project thoroughly to this group of professors. Wow, that did a shit ton of damage. Oh, wow. Do I have a revive? Oh, God. I don't know if I have a revive. Maybe I do on someone. Damn, okay, well, let's kill that thing first. Oh, Jenna's still alive. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a revive, actually. Oh. They're gonna die there. Damn, rip Shiba. You're excited for more Twitch in your graduate school success? Well, thank you. I don't know if... We'll see how successful it is. I hope it all goes well, though. Damn, do I not have a revive on me? I don't think I do. Shit, that kind of sucks. So there's an item called Water of Life, and that's essentially a revive. And I don't have it. Eventually, you'll have characters that will be able to use revive, like healing spells. But I don't yet, so... Wow, okay. Are we just gonna have Shiva be kind of crippled and whatnot then? Or are we gonna go back and heal her? We probably should go heal her, right? But how far of a walk would that be? I feel like I'd have to get out of this thing and go all the way back to... It's far a ways away. Let me see if I can at least figure out what the heck is going on in this dungeon first. Okay, so we messed with this thing. But I still don't know what that did. Because it was raised above or something, and then it came down? Did it start spinning these things? Or were these things always spinning? Because what I was going to say is what would make sense to me is if this gear was like dropped down and it started spinning these ones below it, that maybe then things on the floor below that would be spinning. But if I'm not mistaken, everything on every floor has pretty much been spinning. So I don't really see how this would have changed anything. I don't know. I might retreat out of here and see what the start of the dungeon looked like, actually. Because it wasn't that far for us to get through here. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'm just debating because I might want to go back and heal anyways. And too much champagne? No worries, no worries. It's a time of celebration. As long as you're safe, not driving after lots of champagne. I'm happy. I had some grad school friends who were holding a little party tonight. But it did not sound like my cup of tea, so I passed. Oh. No. Let's escape. There's no escape. Doomsayer says condemn! No, thank you. Get out of here. I don't know what that thing did for us. I don't know if we have to jump around in more gears. Really not sure. What happens if we go down that one on the right? I don't think we've done that yet. Drew! Mr. Astonish! How's it going? Happy New Year! How are you doing? Okay, let's go down this way. I want to see where it takes us. Okay, so that takes us actually back to earlier in the dungeon. Yeah, so that's like the wrong one to take. So I went down the correct one to get that before. Let's just take this shortcut back, because again, I don't know if I'm missing something at the beginning of the dungeon or whatever's happening. We might have to go revive our friend anyways. Get coffee and booze? Oh god. That's it's one way to do it. I'm just gonna retreat out of here. That's what I'm doing anyways. Jaeger bombs? The sickest I've ever gotten from drinking in my life was from Jaeger bombs. That was a rough night. Very rough. You try disliking stuff like that more? I mean, I like some parties. It's just more of I really have to be in the mood for it. And often I find that I'm just not really feeling it as much as I am at other times. Nighty night. All right, nighty night, Danny. Sleep well, dude. I hope you have a nice night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll talk to you next time. You're cool. Hope you're having fun. No, you're cool. But yes, I am having fun. Thank you. Yeah, let's get out of here. There should be a place for us to revive. Hopefully not too far away. That's why a later game is kind of nice, is when you have the ability to actually revive people. You don't have to go all the way back to someone to get revived. But now we have to walk all the way back. And Sheba gets no experience while dead, so it's just kind of a bummer. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Am I crazy, or were we just in this room? Did I just take a big old loop? What the heck just happened? But I am very confused. Did I retreat and then just come back the way that I... Oh, you know what? I think that's what I did. I think I did retreat, and then I just came back around the wrong way. That's what I did. Oh, also nice to see you, Coleslay. Yeah, I don't have enough ground ones, though. I only have 3 ground gym. So sadly, I can't do it. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, so we need to get to a place where I can heal up. And I don't remember if there was one in this town that I could use. But I need to revive. Okay, he'll ditch me, sadly. I think I jumped across these roofs. Yeah, so I think we have to go without him for now. That's okay. We'll just pick him back up again. I just need a revive. This person revive? Thank you! Yay! That's someone close. Thank you. Chiba has been revived! Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and... I think we're okay. In Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, the first 10 gen are water. What the heck? Wait, really? It's kind of wild. Seems a bit, seems a little bit unbalanced. Maybe that's okay. I'll use this Synergy Stone. I'll just heal up everybody real quick and then do that. I might be coming out and using it anyway, though, when we get Piers back. Unless he's full HP and mana when I meet up with him. Oh, Piers really did not make it very far, did he? He's just chilling. Okay. Let's figure out what the heck is going on here. Alright, let's figure it out. Yeah, so I walked around this way. I basically just went further into the dungeon when I meant to get out of the dungeon when I used retreat before. Okay. Yeah, he's full HP and mana, so that's fine. Let's just attack him and take him out. Sarcophagus! Moon Air! Nimbly dodging my blow! Excellent. Do 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 do. Excellent. Let's keep on going. Golden Sun Dark Dawn was trying to set up the 2-game setup of the first 2, but its sequel got canceled. Yeah, when I heard that it ended on quite a bit of a cliffhanger. That's what I was told. Obviously, I haven't played 3 yet, so I don't know what the end of the game is. But I just heard that there was this big cliffhanger, which is kind of unfortunate. Did like no damage, and that was super effective. Okay. Yo, I really do not know what I need to do in this dungeon. I mean, I get that I have to turn off gears somehow, but... Was it this one? Oh, it was that one. And we clearly did something by pounding that thing. I just don't really know what we did. I thought it might affect gears on the floor above or below, but I couldn't see any indication of that. Happy New Year, Austin. Oh, thanks, buddy. I hope you're doing well, dude. I'm trying to figure out some puzzles in Golden Sun right now. But I hope that you have a wonderful New Year. Here we go. Yeah, it feels like it's setting up something and then that it just ends. Yeah, that sounds very similar to what I had heard, which is a bit of a bummer. But I suppose it's the way things like that go sometimes. Oopsies, sorry. Just clicked off of my screen. Now the audio went away. That was an accident. That was an... Here we go. Yeah, so I get the concept of stopping gears stops everything else in this room. What I don't understand though is how me knocking those 2 things down did anything at all. Feels like it didn't do anything. I should really heal Sheila just to be safe. I guess these things are weak. I could probably just fight him. I should keep Sheila's HP high. I don't really want to keep running out and reviving people. Okay. This is the room that I was in before, this big room. I've gone back to that right side. Maybe I'll try and go back to the left side and see if anything's changed. I don't know if anything will have changed, but I guess we could check. Well, right? Yeah, these doomsayers aren't too bad. They're pretty squishy. Can do a lot of damage, though. Okay, gotta go around here. Let's try going up here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering if pounding those things down might, like, swap the direction of things. Because it looks like that's what we have to do, is we have to change the direction of that or get that to stop spinning. And clearly we have not accomplished that yet. So I don't know what it's going to take for us to be able to do that. But I think that's our goal of where we're trying to get, so... I just don't know why we haven't been able to get through there yet. That's what's so confusing. Okay, do I want to go there? Okay. I think I have to hop over that again. Oh! Don't mind me, I'm just lurking. No worries. Hey, lurk away, my friend. Happy lurking. I have no issue with lurking at all. Because I am a filthy, filthy lurker. And if I said I had an issue with it, I would be a hypocrite. But I also just really don't mind lurking. Lurking's cool. Okay. Thought I could jump over there. That was like the whole idea. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can just jump that. There we go. Alright, so we pounded these things down here. Oh, this way. I was getting really confused. I was like, where the heck do I go? Okay, so now we're back here. Back where we were before. Back where we knocked that thing down. I think it was all the way on the left. I was right. My memory was fine. Quake! Flare! Storm Ray! Tundra! Fire, earth, wind, water. Which reminds me, I need to watch all of Avatar. Maybe that'll be a 2020 resolution. Watch the freaking Avatar. Oh, it all reset. You know what? You know what we didn't check? We didn't check that middle spinny rotating thing changed after doing this. I'm gonna take a guess that actually is what changes, and we just didn't go check on the other side. I bet that's what it was. I bet that's what it was. And we just completely left the dungeon. I mean, we had to heal anyways, but... yeah, we didn't even check that, did we? I'm a big old goofball, that's what I am. Hiya! 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 That's a cute fox emote, Eli. Fluffy fox sassy. It's kind of funny. Sassy. Undead sword! I did nothing. Is that all you got, Bone Fighter? Oil drop. Can burn someone. Kind of useless. Okay. Now we have to go to the other side. And we gotta do the same thing again. What we just did. And hope that this time... we pop back up and we go where we need to. Alright, I admit, I missed stream and got bored pretty quickly. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome back, Andrew. It's always wonderful to have you. We are going around in circles, trying to figure out a puzzle here. I'm kind of being a goofball. But I think we might have figured out our solution, so... possibly. Probably. Possibly. I don't know of any other place to go, so it better be the solution. I actually didn't mean to run. I meant to pull up my synergies. But I went one stage too far back. Earthquake! Flare! Storm Ray! Something else! Kinda overkill, but that's okay. That's a-okay. That's alright. By the way, I guess I didn't mention explicitly mention this, But I've still been really enjoying our multiplayer streams on Friday nights. So I think at least for a little while, I want to keep doing that on Friday nights. I don't know if we'll do that forever on Fridays. Maybe at some point, things might change and we'll change up our schedule a little bit. But for now, I'm very happy to keep doing that. I've been having a lot of fun with it, so I hope that you have been having fun with it too. Playing Smash or Jackbox, things like that. Snapchat. Your snap from anyways. Diamond Dust. I don't know if that was more or less damage, but than his regular attack. Yay! Shiva leveled up. Thank goodness. I think it's right. That's correct. Alright, now we have to go back up and check that spinny thing. I think that's our solution here. I really hope so, because otherwise, if we would have spent just a whole ass hour in this to just not have anything figured out, that'd be kind of a bummer. It's spinning in the other direction. Yup. I just noticed that. I didn't notice that the first time. That it was spinning this way and now it's spinning that way. That definitely is what we had to do. Swap the direction of that. Previously, have you done other things on Fridays besides multiplayer stuff and besides podcasts with Justin? Well, it used to be that it wasn't really specified for anything, but I had way less of like a structured schedule in the past, I think. There was a period of time where I want to say it was just kind of whatever regular game I was playing at the time. I don't remember it being anything specific other than either multiplayer night, podcast, or just a regular stream. Yeah, at least as far as I can remember. Yeah, so that thing changed the direction. God, I don't know how I didn't realize that. I guess I just wasn't paying close enough attention. So, yeah. Actually, Justin and I did talk about doing a podcast episode this week. We haven't done one in a while, as you might have seen, or I guess by not seeing. We talked about having one to talk a little bit about. Oh, I don't really want to go down. Oh, I guess I could jump across like this. Did all of these things change directions? Wow, I think they did. Wow, I don't know how I missed that. Now we go back to the middle. But anyways, yeah, we talked about doing an episode just to talk about some of our highlights and lowlights of this last year. And then to talk a little bit about what we're excited for in 2020. Yep, there it is. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. This looks like a boss fight, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's right, I can't. Let me save real quick. Yeah, this looks like a boss. Maybe. I guess we'll see what I mean. I'll heal Jenna and Shiva up. In the event there is a boss. Because maybe it is. Better safe than sorry, right? Hello. Do I move this thing? Doesn't it kind of look like this thing has to move somehow? Like there's that big old ground trail there. Maybe I have to actually use move on it. No, that didn't work. Try a little further away. Yeah. Maybe it'll be useful when we come back down a floor. Ah, okay, here we go. Oh! Okay, I kind of remember a little bit of the plot here. This big statue outside, I think they're trying to get it, they're trying to get its eyes to open so that the dude will be accepted as being like a real witch doctor or something. I don't remember exactly what's happening. But maybe it's just like something that's mechanically controlled from the inside. I don't know. We have a surprise. Ooh. What's the surprise? Come on out, everyone. Come on out. What's happening? Oh, great Gabamba. Please accept this, our humble gift. Haven't done voices for characters in a while. Please, great Gabamba, accept this jewel. Look! The great Gabamba has noticed the light of the jewel. We actually saw this part before. You're no worse at it than you already were. No, wait, no worse at what? Apparently my memory. What's happening? Oh, voices? Yeah. Yeah. It's never gonna be a strength of mine. You are still not pleased? Oh my goodness. Is that an Opsty raid? Oh my gosh. How's it going, friends? Hello, hello, hello. Mots, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. How is it going? And Opst, thank you for the raid, my friend. Mwah. How is the Wind Waker? How is your new year? Happy New Year, Opsty. I hope it was wonderful. I saw you were playing some Animal Crossing, and then you started playing some New Game Plus Wind Waker HD. I hope you had a lovely stream. Y'all, if you don't follow my friend Opes, by the way, you really should. He's a sweetheart of a person. One of my dearest friends that I've met from Twitch, that I've had the chance of seeing at the past couple TwitchCons, and I think if you like my taste in games, you'll probably like his taste in games too. You should definitely check him out. Sodfax, how's it going? Mochi, hello. Yellow Pikachu, thanks for rating as well. And Rav, hello. Johnny, how you doing? Ivy, hello, hello. Havalucha, wonderful to see you again. Andrew, nice cop. How are we all doing? Thank you all so much. Kaze, nice to see you too. Thanks for rating. And Mr. Squids, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Also, you should follow Squidsy. That's all. Scribbles, thanks for rating too. How was the stream, by the way? I hope it was wonderful. I hope it was great. It sounds like Wind Waker was a good time. Is that a series that you're planning on playing, like once a week or a couple times a week? Because I know that shiny hunting has been a big part of your stream schedule these days, and I wasn't sure how things were going to change with you playing Wind Waker. But I hope that you have a really fun time with it. Also, Mr. Squids, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. So much. Thanks for following Opsty, Andrew. Yeah, anyone else who's not following should go check out Opsty. He's a very, very nice person. Good night, all. All right, good night, Kaze. Have a good one. Sleep well. Also, enjoy finding yourself a little snack. Hope you find a good one, Ivy. Hope you're having a fun new year. Sounds like it so far. Also, Johnny, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. So what we're doing here, by the way, if you don't know what the heck is going on, if this looks like a complete mystery to you, we're playing Golden Sun 2, which is the direct sequel to Golden Sun 1, as you could probably guess. And the general premise of these games has been that there are these objects known as elemental stars. They contain, raw elemental power and energy. And there's one party that had stolen these things, and they're trying to light up these lighthouses with them and unleash their power or something. And then there's this other party that's chasing them, trying to get them to not do that because they were told that's a bad thing. And so in the first game, we were playing as the party that was chasing the people who stole these stars. But now in Golden Sun 2, we're actually playing as the party that has the stones and is trying to light the lighthouses. So it's kind of interesting. We're still expanding on the story, but now we're kind of seeing it from a different perspective. But it's turn-based RPG like some of the other ones that you might have seen, like Final Fantasy. One of the biggest differences, though, is that there are these cute little creatures known as Jinn or Jinny, and depending on which element Jinn you have equipped, it actually changes what class you are, what kinds of magic you can use. which is really, really fun. I really enjoy it. I think it's a really cool mechanic, so I hope you enjoy checking it out, even though you're hopping in the middle of nowhere. But I think we have a boss fight coming up. That's, I think, what's going to be happening. Also, Ivy, thank you for the host. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Mwah. Thank you. Go find yourself a good old snacky. Anyways, hi! Happy New Year! You love the way the narrative is handled for this series? I like it too. I think it's pretty fun. Oh, we just figured out how it works. I guess I missed it though. Mochi, thanks for the 100 happy new queer biddies. Thank you. Mwah. Ivy redeemed curls. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh, also I like to do voices for the characters, but they're not very good. Ah, so that's how it works. He's been failing because the conduit that channels his synergy is broken. Should we reconnect the conduit so we can complete the ceremony? Yeah, sure. I won't help them, Felix. They're the ones who stole my orb from the Madrons. Piers, I understand that you're angry at them, but it really is in our best interest to help. Think about it, Piers. Akafubu stole the orb solely to perform this ceremony. So what do you think he intends to do with the orb? He means to give it to the Great Gabamba. Oh, so if his ceremony succeeds, the orb will be taken into the statue. And we're inside the statue. If the ceremony succeeds, we can go find the orb. I don't want to help that Akafubu, but I don't like the idea. Sorry, I can't read. I'm looking at like my overlay, so I have to wait a second. Retro, thank you for the host. Mwah. Thank you. I don't like the idea of helping him any more than you do, but if we can end this without a fight... You're right, Shiba. Let's see if we can't help him finish his little ceremony. Ahem. 3,000 points for you to fall out of your chair just like in the Wind Waker stream? Would you enjoy me controllably falling out of my chair? I mean, I did used to fall out of my chair a lot, but that's partially because my old chair was really unstable, and I just, you know, would react to something and my ass would flip backwards. Whereas, I mean, is it like, oh shit! And then that's what happens. How would that work exactly? I feel like it's hard for me to force that, you know? I'm new age Drew stream. I miss the old chair. Yep, the old chair was it was something, alright. Kind of a piece of garbage. But, you know, lots of fun memories associated. I would enjoy you not falling out of your chair, but I'm also biased here. That's fair enough. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Squids. Appreciate that. Alright, so we're figuring out how the heck this thing works. It looks like the energy charge is supposed to run over these blocks. If we can just move these around a little, that might be enough to complete the circuit. You've seen Mr. D fall off the chair? That's true. Mr. the D Train was notorious for falling out of his chair often. For those of you who don't know, that was my old username. It was a dark time. Oh, there we go. These panels have arrows on them. What do you think it all means? Look at the directions they point. I'll bet these will rotate the blocks. But how do we set the blocks back in place? Just pound them in. Won't that do the trick? We must watch the path his synergy takes and move the blocks accordingly. Lore! Woohoo! Oh, the magic, the power of the witch doctor fills my body. I think I've changed his voice like 3 times now. At the count of 20, I shall present our jewel to the great Gabamba. Make your hearts as one and dance for the great Gabamba. We have 20 seconds to... Okay, is this 20 real-time seconds, or is this 20 video game seconds? Which I could go bathroom, get myself a little snacky, And that all just takes 20 seconds. Probably that's what it is. You're gonna lurk and make some curry back later, Juby and friends? Okay, Mr. Obst. Have fun making curry. I hope it's yummy. I'm sure it will be. And also thank you again for the hosty. I guess I didn't get to say my usual line. Obsty, Obsty. Thanks for the hosty. I appreciate you. Also, Evan, hey, how's it going? Happy New Year. I hope it's lovely. I hope it's wonderful. Okay, let's see. So we need to rotate this one around. Question is, how do we control which ones rotate? So that rotated it this way. Didn't it say we pound them in or something? When they're right? I think we just use pound. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Pound me in, TBH. Oh, okay. So I have to rotate this one. But this one should be okay. So now I think I have to just pound. And then maybe that'll stay in place. Yeah! Okay, that was too close. Try this again. Yeah! Now that should stop moving, right? How that works? I don't really know. Oh, it did! Wait, did it do anything? Did that do nothing? That did nothing. Okay, sick. So... Am I supposed to pound this? Okay. Okay, got it. Then I pound them in place. So I see. So while they're... No. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not ready. Shit. You are still not pleased? Keep trying. No! This time he seemed almost like he might. We must continue. Drums! More drums! I forgot to tell you. I went back to LC2 and got some green stars. Have you finished them? Dude, I have not had the time to get 120 green stars in the past day. No way in hell have I gotten all of those. No, I plan to work on those sometime. I mean, I actually have tomorrow off, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Drewby, Happy New Year. Thanks for your friendship in these most recent months. Love you lots. Oh, yeah, Drew. Same. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for your friendship as well. And I look forward to a lovely 2020 with you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, I completely screwed that up. What a sweetheart. I know. I agree. Has it been 2 days? Yeah, it's been like 2 days. Kind of hard for me to get that many stars in that period of time. Okay, that's gotta go this way. Okay, this one's gotta go right now. Yeah! I think this one needs to go down now too, actually. Right? Am I crazy? Yes. Okay. Wait. No, it doesn't. That one needs to go that way. Fuck. We'll get it, I promise. You had an exam on literature, or you just had one? I hope that it went okay. Okay, let's try this again. That's gotta go down. Cha. Okay, this one we need to go up and around that way, so that's gotta rotate. So then it's gonna come over here. And that's gotta go... rotate. I think this one can go down. Right here. Yeah! And I think this needs to rotate another position. Ooh, maybe this one goes down? No, stop it! No, Kabamba, we're not ready! Look! Look! The great Kabamba has seen our jewel! Oh, we haven't reached the great Kabamba! No! Great catastrophe shall befall the Kabambo! Ah! Silence! Silence! Do not be hasty. The great Kabamba has not opened his eyes in anger. Your prayers have not appeased him. That is all. Pray. You must pray more. Let the great Kabamba hear our desires. Drums. More drums. Oh, God. This is silly. It's funny, though. Okay, I think that's the way I wanted it to be. Now I can hammer that one down. Right, Mr. Squids. Also, Squidsy, I'm amazed to see you're awake right now. It's kind of fun, actually. It's like a fun little treat to have Mr. Squidsy be awake. Because you're a much more responsible human than me. And you'd probably be sleeping at this hour. Okay, now how the heck is this supposed to work? So this thing goes like... Oh! I fucked up. Smart Squid is gonna be cursing my actions tonight. Well, let's hope it's worth it. I sure hope it will be worth it. I'm happy to have you too, Mr. Squids. Drewby! Josh! Josh, someone gifted me a sub to your stream while I was live! And it was awesome! I don't remember the username. I could probably check. But I have to pound these in a period of time, otherwise I lose. Okay, this has to rotate. Not like that. Like that. I think that's how it needs to be, is like this. Now I can hit it. It was Daniel Ratlaff! Yay! That was kind of them. That was too kind. I appreciated it. I gotta pound this one. Wow, you have to pound what? King Spore? We're just trying to appease the great Kabamba, that's all. Here we go! I think this will work now. Gosh, let's go, Daniel Ratlaff. You know what? It is Daniel's year. It is the year of the rat. So there you go. Or as I think as Mr. Obst and Squidsy and others would agree with, the year of the Hamha. That's what I'm thinking. Happy New Year, Josh! Hope you have a fantastic New Year. I think we did it. I think we did it! Look! The great Kabamba has responded to our gift! What was that? Oh my god! I was like, is this a slide? Oh my god. Did you see it, people? At last, the great Kabamba accepts me. I shall answer his call. I shall enter the great Kabamba. Wait for me, my people. Oh no. The black orb. Where is it? I saw it roll in there. It came in through there and rolled along this groove in the floor. Pick it up, grab it, hello? Whoa! Okay, hold on a fucking second. That thing's just... Scoop that thing out of the little trough. Okay, we're about to have an unnecessary boss fight here. Calling it right now. It looks pretty deep. Can you see it? Do you think you can reach it? No, I can't even see it. It's no use. Now I'll never see Lemuria again. I am lost forever from my homeland. Wait, hold on. I can see light on the other side of this hole. A light? There must be a room on the other side of this statue. Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you Kibombo? Then what are you doing inside the Great Kabamba? We've come to reclaim the black orb you stole. Do you really believe I would permit you to take it? Hey, watch it! You wouldn't even be in here if it weren't for us. What is that supposed to mean? Why should I believe you? I am Akafubu, the chosen witch doctor of Kabombo. Oh. Hey, chosen witch doctor. Yeah, we know. We saw your magic energy flowing past us. See how this channel runs along the floor? Here, look. It runs all the way over there. But the thing is, the circuit was broken right there. So we completed the circuit so that your magic energy could go to where it needed to go. Welcome back, Eli. But if you truly did this, then why? Why did you help me? We were sort of hoping that we could take the orb if your ceremony succeeded. Ah, so you have taken the orb. Then be gone. You have no further business here. But we didn't get the orb. It rolled through this groove and right through this hole. We saw light through there, so we suspect there must be another room behind the wall. Uh-oh. Ooh! I might be... Wrong voice. I might be able to retrieve the orb. Do you think Akafubu will really return the orb to us? Hell no. Okay, just kidding. Okay, so I haven't said this about Golden Sun. Okay, one thing that's kind of funny to me about Golden Sun is that throughout several points of the game, there will be a series of yes-no questions asked. Like, oh, hey, Felix, we gotta go stop this enemy. We should do it, shouldn't we? And of course, Felix has the option to say, no, we're good. But then everyone else says, oh, no, Felix, but we definitely gotta fight this thing. So we're gonna do it anyways. Felix has fucking no input in this. They just ask Felix's opinion just for fun, but it does not matter in the end. Your decisions don't mean much of anything in 99.99% of situations. There's only one that I know of that actually changes something in it. And it's at the very, very beginning of the first game. You can actually get like a game over at the beginning of the game by essentially declining to go on the quest. They say, oh, it is, you know, you need to go ahead and retrieve these elemental stars for us, otherwise chaos will ensue. And you could be like, nah, I'm good. Just do that a few times. And then and then you lose. and then you lose. That's it. That's the only time I've known that I know of where a decision actually mattered. You know, as the main character, your opinion means nothing, exactly. Lack of autonomy is my favorite in games. Well, anyways, they think I'm wrong, so... I think Jenna's right. It sounds like he's going to return what he has stolen. I thought Akafubu was an evil man, but I guess we were wrong. You can never tell, Shiba. We have little choice but to trust he will return it. Come on. Let's go, Felix. I guess I'm the fucking pessimist then. It's gonna be a boss fight. Ooh, that's kind of a cool elevator. I'm getting all kinds of messages. What's this all about? Oh, just kidding. Okay, well, here we go. This feels like boss fight time. I'm gonna save, okay? Because I'm gonna guess we got a boss fight happening right now. Is everyone healed up? Good enough. I have followed Oea's instructions and entered the final chamber. He told me that if I reached this chamber, I would become Kibombo's witch doctor. But what must I do here to become a witch doctor? Do not know. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Oh, young witch doctor, You have succeeded in your task. You have found this chamber. Who speaks? It sounded like it was the statue of the great Gabamba. That's ridiculous. Akafubu, your magic has grown strong. At last, you are worthy of the title Witch Doctor. I give you the feathers and gown that are the badges of your office. Whoa! Akafubu, from this day forward, you shall be Kabombo's Witch Doctor. I've done it! I've finally earned the right to be the Witch Doctor! At last! Yes! Okay, see ya. And there is one thing that remains for me to give you. Akafubu, you hasty fool. I had something else to give you, and in your haste you left too soon. What a fucking goofball. I couldn't think of a better start to 2020 than Droopy voice acting. It's not good, but I just have fun. Gosh dang it, Akafubu. Where are you going? Say, you there. We're just like... Yes, you. You looking around there. I have magic for Akafubu. Magic that he will soon need, but he is not ready for it. As a result, I have decided that I shall not pass this magic on to anyone yet. Tell this to Akafubu. If he desires this new magic, then he must earn it himself. Oh, goodbye. I wanted to grab that. Hey, brown-haired kid. Happy New Year from Cali! Yay! It is! It's New Year on the West Coast now. Happy New Year, friends. Wait, Happy New Year to my friends on the West Coast. If Akafubu does not refine his magical arts, then he will never earn this new power. This power shall not be realized until he ceases living only for himself, and instead lives his life to benefit others. Tell him so, and tell him he's a buffoon. I don't suppose you could just give that magic to us? What do you mean? I'm just asking if maybe we could earn that magic before Akafubu. The power can be claimed by another, but only if Akafubu lacks the will to earn it himself. Aha! So we can get it. Perhaps if he must compete for his power, he will focus and take his office seriously. But before you do this thing, you must convey to Akafubu all that I have told you. Oh, of course! We wouldn't dream of cheating him. We will tell him all you have told us. Follow that path. You will find a cavern. Shoot, they're gonna take my Christmas present. But now I shall sleep until the time comes when I must anoint a new witch doctor. Felix, go get Pierre's precious orb. Did I say Pierre? His name is Pierre. Happy New Year, Lilla! Yay! Happy New Year! How's it going? Felix gave the black crystal to Sheba! We did it! Felix, do you have any idea exactly what this great Gabamba really is? I do. I don't know what it is. If you have unraveled that which I cannot, then perhaps you are the greater scholar. But doesn't this witch doctor magic seem not unlike some kind of synergy? Wouldn't it be quite fortunate if we were to get our hands on that power ourselves? Bradfield! Happy New Year! Brad and Mr. Buckle, Happy New Year! How are you two doing? I hope you're having a lovely New Year so far. You're pretty good. I agree with what Yellow Pikachu said. I hope y'all are having a phenomenal, I almost said fantastic and phenomenal, but that was going to be a very weird word. I hope you have a phenomenal New Year. Hope you have a fun time. Oh, you didn't need much convincing at all, did you, Felix? I needn't remind you, but we're going to need every kind of synergy we can muster to complete this quest. Viceny, thank you for the gifted sub to Retro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Retro, I hope you enjoy having some emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ooh, Rathuik has a theory. I theorize that the Goomba, the Goomba statue is a similar thing to the Wise One. Both are stone creatures that are important to a culture and give magic to their cultures. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like a pretty reasonable. Wow! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Galumba. Galumba. Loomba. Goomba dee doo. I've got a something for you. Puzzle? If you something in happiness to I don't know the words. I just know how the song goes, you know, melody wise ish. I don't really know. But it's from Willy Wonka. I have seen that. Which, by the way, classic Willy Wonka, it's the way to go. I'm not a huge fan of the Johnny Depp one, but maybe I should watch it again to have my opinion changed. You've been drunk. Woo-go! Woohoo! Bratterfield! Heck yeah. 2020 never felt so good! That's good. Let's kiss. Whoa. Wow. Bratterfield, how forward of you. That's pretty forward. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, my friend. This old man only hops out of your pocket to talk nonsense. Come on, man. Kraden's our voice of reason here. Either way, Felix, we are at the very least obligated to deliver the Goomba's message. We must fulfill our promise to the Gabamba. Then maybe we can come back inside this Gabamba statue some other time to get it. You should totally not tell, right? Why don't we just take it for ourselves? Oh, we just get a cutscene here. Felix carried the message of the Gabamba to Akafubu. By the time Felix finished his story, dawn had broken. Is that an Ella emote? Oh my freaking goodness, that's an Ella emote. Dang, I hope she's doing well. I haven't been able to see an Ella stream in a while. Not Ella Steel Art, but a Lowry. She's someone who I met a long time ago on Twitch. You are virtuous men coming here to deliver this message. My son and I thank you. What do we have to be thankful of? If they had just stopped me from leaving the Great Gabamba, this wouldn't have happened. What? If you had been more interested in your duty, you would not have left so quickly. Oh, that's Gabamba's father. Okay, I had the wrong voice. That was gonna be Gabamba's spoiled little son, whose dad is the witch doctor, and he gets whatever he wants. But instead, it's another old man voice. Don't worry, Kraden and this other guy will have very different sounding voices. Just wait for it. But, oh, Billy, wait a second. I almost missed you. Billy, how's it going? Happy New Year. Are you having a fun New Year so far? Yeah, she has a really cute mascot. I really like it. Super, super cute. All the old man voices. It's the same voice, don't worry. Maybe I'll mix it up. But, Father, these people are trying to steal the magic of our people. It should be mine. Mine, I tell you. That power belongs to me. I'm going to be the one to get the Great Gabamba's magic. You'll see. My son, you have much to learn. He may look like a man, but before me, he acts like a child. See how he behaves when he gets excited? No matter what I say, he won't listen to me right now. I think he has had enough for today. I see your point. There's a little difference, but they're pretty close. Almost as cute as Tribute 2 Gold. Oh my goodness, Mr. Squids, thanks. Glad you like it. I gotta say, one of the most surprising things to me about my emotes is I did not realize how much people liked at the time Mr. T2 Gold. Because that was in that collection of initial random me trying to Photoshop crop out things and turn into emotes that had all eventually gone away, but that one has stayed. That one has stood the test of time, at least for now. New glasses of the year. Nice yellow Pikachu. I like them too. As the nostalgia value and the timeless value. I don't know about that. But thanks, Mr. Squids. You struck gold, but Andrew. The reindeer fits perfectly. Rudolph the red-nosed Ruby had a really shiny nose. And if... I don't know the rest of the words either. Well, I suppose we should be leaving then. After all, our journey has only just begun. We cannot remain idle much longer. Let's hop on out of here. And the shiny everything cause it's gold. Yeah, I guess I could use reveal here. Reveal! No secrets. Wait, Drew, did you get a haircut or is it just gelled? I did get a haircut. Yeah, it's a lot shorter. So, I don't know really how well to show you. I guess I could show you the back and that might be more convincing. But yeah, so you can see the side is a bit shorter. You can see the back. Hopefully you're able to kind of see that. So yeah, I did get a haircut while I was home. So it's quite a bit shorter. You're making me want Christmas already? Sorry, Ivy. Wait, that was like 5 days ago. Wait, 6? 7? 7 days ago, something like that. I think that's the most important lyrics anyways. Thanks, Mr. Squids. I need to learn more lyrics, though. So now there's a shortcut through his mouth? Okay, wonderful. Well, let's talk to all these people. 2020 is the year of the getting a haircut nices. But now that emote doesn't look accurate anymore, does it? Maybe we can have peaceful lives here. So this town here, what you didn't see last stream if you weren't here, which was 2 weeks ago, is we were trying to get into this town because we wanted to retrieve this black pearl, which was Pierre's, but this homeboy Akafubu stole it for some idiot ritual or something. And so there were lots of guards out that were trying to stop anyone from messing with the ceremony. But now that the ceremony is done, now there aren't any more guards around. So we can just kind of walk around freely and maybe we can check out the shops. Take a look at our fine weapons. These weapons suck. Sorry. These weapons are bad. Actually, that's better than the battle mace, I guess. I want to see if they have any artifacts, though. These artifacts are some cool weapons. Ah, you must be a connoisseur if those caught your eye. What would you like? Some of these we've actually sold back now. We bought them, and then we sold them back. Some of these look different, though. Blow mace? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Unleashes boost hack. Oh, maybe I have seen that. Maybe I have seen that. Yeah, okay, so I did. So these artifacts, by the way, they are sometimes rare things that you pick up throughout the game that you can actually sell to stores, and that's a nice way to free up some inventory space because you can just buy them back, although for a little bit higher cost. But one of the things that I'll show you real quick, this game does not give you the luxury of a lot of inventory space. Each character can hold 15 items. That includes everything that you can equip. So as you can see, equipped, 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 equipped. A third of our spots are being taken by just things that we equip. and other random items that we can't get rid of. So it's like, you fill up on inventory space very, very quickly. So, it's just, you know, I should give this to Piers. It's just his item. So yeah, so sometimes it's nice to sell those artifacts just so that you can clear up some space. There's one you're gonna love from the final dungeon. I'm excited. I think we already have chainmail. Oh, full metal vest. Full metal alchemist. Adept's clothes. That's an upgrade. Iron shield. I'm just trying to see if I want to buy any new equipment while we're here. We have a lot of money. Full metal alchemist. Those of y'all that have seen that, did my impersonation of the dubbed voice actor sound close enough? I guess I don't know how many of y'all have seen Full Metal Alchemist and how many of you have seen it dubbed versus subbed, but I watched it dubbed. And every time there was like a commercial break, I mean, not really a commercial, we were watching it on Netflix or something, there was like a voice that homie would say as you got back into the show. Definitely my favorite anime. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I don't think we're going to buy anything. I think we're good on stuff. I think we need to go challenge the great Goomba. Just... Sorry, I gotta stop being silly. I gotta respect Kabamba. Original or Brotherhood? I've only seen Brotherhood, actually. Why don't we take a rest at the end? It is 48 coins for a room. Would you like to stay? Sure. It's pretty much Felix's story, but Isaac can use it as well. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Spot on, Mr. Streamer. Thanks, Mr. Squids. I hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. They cut those transitions out of the Netflix version? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. We haven't really seen this town much, so I was kind of tempted to explore it. What I'm concerned about is that maybe there's a djinn somewhere in this town that we gotta go find. There probably is, because there's a djinn in, I think, every town. So I'm gonna just hop, skip, and jump around until I can find it. I think Piers is still chilling in our party, by the way. Which is good, because the more friends, the merrier, right? You just finished watching One Punch Man? That was my first anime that I ever saw. One Punch Man was my very first one. Oh my god, look at fucking Gabba. It's just so silly to me. Remember starting the original, and they were both in this. They were in the snow area for like 3 seasons. I went to Brotherhood. Wait. Okay, I know which area you're talking about. They definitely were not there that long in Brotherhood. I guess I can't speak for the original because I've never seen it, but... Okay, let me go back here, because I clearly am missing something. Those look like spots I could dig up. Those little X's in the ground. I can maybe use my dig. Let's go through the normal way, because I'm trying to get through the fancy way that we had to sneak in. Ooh, sparkly purple rock. It's a really good rock, too. When you go grab the rock and hug it, it gives you all of your synergy power back. It's very nice. Okay, here we go. That's the way up to the Great Kabamba. But I want to see if there's anything else here. Conveniently planted trees that we can't walk around. Magic purple rock. Look at this. I would love... God, you know what? I'm glad that I'm not ending my stream now because I still want to keep playing. But this would be a really great part. Like, this would be a great time to save the game. And then, I mean, could you just imagine, you know, like, say you've never seen Golden Sun before, and it's like, you know, da 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 na 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 na. Droopy stream is starting soon. Da da da. Hello, everybody. How's it going? And they're just like, what the fuck is that? What is this game all about? And it's just. Just like, oh my god, what are we in for today? I just think that'd be a great initial frame, because those eyes fucking just penetrate your soul. It's ridiculous. Hi, hi, I'm Steve. Gee whiz, can't wait for the Droopy stream today. Looks like there's gonna be a real fun time. Is that a tongue or a slide or a big piece of meat? We'll never know. I grabbed that stone out of there and it looks pretty useful. What the? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, is that a weird chicken? Oh, that is. That's funny. 2020 is the year of less extra and more anime. What's your top anime to watch for 2020? What would you like to watch as your first anime of 2020? Am I supposed to go in this cave? Something tells me I'm supposed to. Scary music. Suritama is my favorite anime. I can't say I've heard of it, but I'm also uncultured as heck. But it sounds like maybe I should have heard of it if Mr. Squitz likes it. All right, well, what do we have here? So we got some catacombs, we got some rocks, we got some plants. Can I dig these things up? Red Demon? Oh no! Nate, Happy New Year! How are you doing, my friend? Are you having a lovely decade so far? You having a good decade so far? I wonder if I can dig these up. Digging up a digging up a hole, digging. Nice dance moves, Evan. The Adventures of Drewby the Streamer is my favorite anime. Too bad that the sequel got canceled. Maybe we can start a Kickstarter to get that back up. It's a fun slice of life anime. Oh, that sounds fun. I like those. I like those kinds of anime. Just something fun to watch. Maybe I can dig in this hole. Maybe it'll make a bigger hole. No sequel. Sequel got canceled. I know it's unfortunate. Beyond words. Where the heck am I supposed to go here? Kickstarter. Clearly there's something cool in here that we gotta do. Maybe. I thought maybe Gabamba would just roll up and then we would, you know, duke it out or something, but homie's still in his room, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. You're tired AF and going to bed soon? Well, no worries. But hey, thanks for saying hi to me. The night has been lovely. I've been really enjoying hanging out with everybody, celebrating the start of our new year together. It's all been good. Okay, ooh. Does it look like there's something under there that maybe I can dig out? Digging up a hole. This looks barren. This looks like there's nothing going on in here. I wish I had like Navi around or something. Someone to say, hey, listen! You're going the wrong place, goofball. You gotta go talk to Akafubu again. But we have no Siri. We just have Kraden who goes, talks about all the magic and alchemy and stuff. You're trying to get a tiny bit sober, making more mashed potatoes. Nice. You know what? Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't know if y'all realize this too. When I looked at this thing right here that we're standing on, you see how it has like these gears, and it has this little twisty thing? It was rolled up before. And I was like, oh, this has got to be some kind of a cog that we turn, and then maybe it's gonna like pull this statue in along here or something. That's homie's tongue that got unrolled. I just realized that. I mean, obviously I know that we come in on the tongue here, but I just didn't really put 2 and 2 together to get 4. Give me a mod where Navi says, hey, listen, you dumb fuck. Actually, I think Chris and I and others, we've joked around about having a Drewby mod to Ocarina of Time. Some of my weird noises and things. Let's just talk to them. Let's just talk to people. Please do that. I don't know if I'll have the skills necessary. You come up with more ideas. In Golden Sun 4, I want to see Gabamba to just get up and beat the crap out of something. God, I hope Gabamba's in the next game. I don't want to leave here. I want to try and get that treasure. I don't know where Goofball Gabamba went. Oh, my back. It's been aching ever since that ceremony. I guess I really am too old to dance the night away. As soon as Akafubu became our recognized witch doctor, he became so much nicer. It's Someone should be in charge of script writing. I'll do the programming. Treasure needs to be collected later. Oh, heck. Oh, wait, Akafubu's down here. Up here? Up here. Let's talk to him again. Okay. Well, maybe we just gotta leave for now. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to the great Gabamba and to everybody else from this nice town. Actually, real quick. A sec. I'm gonna take a super quick break because I need to fill up my, well, I don't need to fill up my water bottle, but I need to grab myself a new beverage. And I figure maybe this is a nice point for us to take just a super quick break. So, if you need to get yourself a little snacky, or if you need to get something to drink, or go use the bathroom, now is a great time to do so. If you need to take off for the night, by the way, no worries. I appreciate you being here. But I'm going to take just a couple minutes, few minutes, go get myself another San Pellegrino, and then we'll be back. And then we'll continue with where we left off. So I will leave you all with the chair, with Chair B, and with Gabamba's piercing gaze that'll hopefully poke straight through your little souls inside. Okie dokie. I'll be right back. See you in a moment. Have fun with Gabamba. Bye, where is it? We're back. Alright. How are we doing? It's time. With Chair B, I hope we did. Oop. Hey friends. How's it going? How are we doing? Copy this chair to help Drew there! That's a great copy pasta. I like this. Andrew's in the bath with whiskey? Holy heck. That sounds like a lovely time. What did I walk into? Oh, hey, Shin. Hey, how's it going? you walked in to witness a little mini Chair B stream. I had to go ahead and grab myself a new beverage. So, here we are. Oh no, your Pika Pyramid. I bet you'll get the next one, Yellow Pikachu. That's what I think. Copy this B to love Chair B. Hey. Is this Animal Crossing? It is Golden Sun. We got memes in Golden Sun here. Streamer, you're looking real good tonight. Oh, thanks, Somfax. I mean, oops. Oops. It was Oopsie all along. Oopsie's still the streamer here. Carry on, my golden sun. There'll be cheer when you are gone. Lay your weary head to rest. Come on, friends, don't you cry no more. Pow, 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 pow. Da na 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 na. Nice, Chris. Lay your weary chair to rest. Get the guitar. Oh god, I used to know how to play that song. I mean, that part's not too bad. You know what we should do in 2020? I'm gonna say this now. 2020, we're gonna have some guitar streams, okay? We'll make that something that'll happen in 2020. All right. I'll play some more guitar off stream, and then we can do some guitar streams. How does that sound? Does that sound like fun? Does that sound like anything that people would enjoy? I think we should do that someday. I think that would be a good time. Some music streams. I'll take a page out of my friend Scapooni's book. Do that. Don't you gold no more, Squidzy. You and Chris are lyrical geniuses. Oh my goodness. Ivy, you're slowly feeling good again. Good. But that might not last for long because I still have more rum to drink. Oh my goodness. Well, don't drink too much. But keep having fun. Also, what's up, Cyanergy? Nice to see you. We just finished up Gabamba here. Well, not finished up Gabamba, but we got the black crystal back, which is good. And now we get to figure out where the heck we're going. Something tells me we gotta go get the ship. Maybe go check out Lemuria, but I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. You told me you would give me a guitar lesson. Gladly! I will still do it. I speak for the entirety of the internet when I say that we would enjoy it. Gotcha. We got the Squidzy seal of approval. Let's do it. And also, speaking of doing things, let's do some more Golden Sun. Let's keep playing. Let's swap on over and let us continue. Okie dokie, we're back. Whoa, the eyes! Oh my god. That's like me when I've slept through my alarm, and then I wake up and realize I have to be to work in 10 minutes ago. Well, there we go. Oh god, look at that giant statue. Did you get the Goomba magic? No, it sounds like we can't get the Goomba magic now anyways. Sounds like that has to come later, sadly. Okay, well, let's take a look at our map real quick, because we've done some exploration, and I'm trying to figure out where we want to go next. So Golden Sun 2, by the way, how it started out with this party is there is this big old earthquake, which was caused by throwing one of these elemental stars into a lighthouse, and this main continent got split up, and it also sent off a chunk over, and it collided here with this island. And so the way that the game started was that our party right now, Felix and Creighton and everybody else, Jenna, we crashed into this island on this other continent. And so we were right over here. So then we traveled along from city to city. We were doing great things. We crossed to this continent. We did some other great things here. We went to a desert, really fun stuff. We went to Hell, aka Ayers Rock, aka worst dungeon in Golden Sun. That dungeon was so freaking annoying. We got to meet werewolves. So that was probably the coolest part, though, is Garrow and Ayers Rock was part of like a little story about werewolves. And that was kind of fun. But now I'm not really sure where we're going. I'm assuming that now that we have the black crystal, we probably want to try and get into Pierre's boat. But I don't know if we're supposed to go up further into this continent. Maybe we need to come back down and see what we do from here. So we're going to start heading back the way we came, maybe. Crash into the island. That's what we did. Just crash into that island. Reth, are we the baddies? Maybe. We might be. It's hard to say. Well, unless you've played this game, then I guess you probably know. Yay, these are the mountains that we crossed. Oh yeah, these mountains were kind of annoying. Actually, they weren't that annoying. It's just that there were guards that were watching out for us. So we couldn't do any... No funny business, essentially. We couldn't have any funny business. Otherwise, the guards would stop us. We had to sneak to go check out, Goomba. Kabamba. It looks like a nice little town. I think I've already seen that before. Yeah, I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit, and I'm going to assume that we're gonna head in presumably the right way. We should be able to get a new gym with Piers now. Ooh, maybe it'll be back, back near where we are now. New gyms are always fun. These 3D overworld sections look way too good to be from the GBA. Don't they? See, that's something that I love about this game. Is, I mean, someone might look at this, they might be like, man, I can count the number of pixels on one hand on the screen. But these graphics look great for a Game Boy Advance game. Especially the, like the animations for the summons, I think they're beautiful. Super impressive that this was on the Game Boy Advance, I think. I'm gonna make good on my resolution to head to bed at a reasonable time. Good night and Happy New Year again, all you wonderful golden people. Mr. Chicken, Chris, have a happy night, I guess. Sleep well. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for being here, my friend. And I hope to see... Ooh, wild gorilla! I hope to see you soon. Thanks for everything, Mr. Chicken. Oh, did I walk by a water spot? I probably did. I bet I did. Ah, water spot! Games used to advance much more quickly. Not with me playing them, that's for sure. If you want a game to advance quickly, don't put me behind the cockpit. I still don't like how it looks. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like the style, that's totally fair. I just think it really looks great for the GBA. Use Frost. Ta-da! You have to restart Pokemon Coliseum because of a file corrupt? Oh my goodness, Ivy, that's not good. There's a Jin over there. We must go get it. We gotta go get it. Psy Energy raid! How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Well, Psy Energy obviously recognizes what we're doing here. But for those of you who are from their stream and are not quite sure what's going on here, we're playing some Golden Sun 2 Game Boy Advance RPG. Came out in 2002, I think. That's what we decided. And it's been really fun so far. We just explored a we explored the inside of a giant statue and saw someone become a witch doctor. And the statue had a really long tongue that came out of its mouth, and we got to walk up and down it. It was really exciting stuff. And I just scooped nothing by accident. But I hope you had a great stream today. I hope you had a really, really fun Pokemon stream. What are you up to in Pokemon right now? Also, Iconic, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Ah. You remember this game, Dio Wolfpack? Yeah, it's a bit of a nostalgic favorite for a lot of people, which is partially what inspired me to play this. Usually what I like to stream are games that I've never played before, but ones that people have recommended that, oh, Drew, you gotta play this. This game is so good. And so I end up giving them a shot. And this is one of those examples. Chili? Wow, I'm the inside of a giant statue witch doctor. God, I'm so glad they put you in this game, Chilled. You have almost 3 boxes of shinies? What the fuck? Wait, how do you have so many shinies? Hold on a second. Hold on a freaking second. Ooh, I could use Flora. It's kind of a fun summon. Oh, you know what? We're using Cybele. I think y'all need to see what Cybele does. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Procna! Do it, Shiba! I love this one. Pew, 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 pew. Wind power rises by 60. I want to see the big frog. Here we go. Cybele, baby. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Get him. Get him, Cybele. Woo. Come on, Narwhal. We did it! We felled the Jupiter Ginny! Now we'll join our side. Yeah, so I've heard that you can do that, but how do you, because are you the person hosting the shiny raid? Because wouldn't that just help other people get shinies? Or is the idea that other people would get shinies and then they'll just trade them to you, essentially? Oh, you're the person joining it. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, hey, we got a, I almost said a shiny Jin. We got a new Jin. It's called Waft. All I think about is Smash Bros. That's Wario's signature move, Waft. Maybe not his signature, but probably one that's well known. Johnny, hey, how's it going, by the way? Nice to see you. Corey Barlog, God of War director, revealed that he's a big Golden Sun fan. Oh, really? There's soothing scents, Drewby, not deadly ones. I want to use it, but I want to have... The problem is that I don't want her to be a page. Because if I set this, she'll learn some cool spells, but she's going to forget all of these other fun fire ones. Actually, Astral Blast is kind of fun. But I kind of want the AoE, and she's going to have no AoE if I do that. I'll just wait until I pick up another Jin. I'll keep that one unequipped. Volcano's rather fun. Yeah, Volcano's just a single target though, right? I think it's a single target. But I was hoping that I could have her with some more AoE things, which I've got Flare Storm and Flare Wall on that. It might be AoE? Okay, well I'll check and see if it is in another encounter. Also, what's up, Greg, man? How you doing? You having a good one? I hope all is well with you. We're just doing some Golden Sun over here. It's been a good time. I don't really remember what I was... Oh, that's right. I was just trying to get through this area and go back. No, Volcano is... Yeah, it is a single target. But that's okay. I'm sure that past page, there's probably another decent... like, dual typing... Oops. Yeah, you might have been thinking of Eruption. Yeah. I think that's probably what you're thinking of. Alright, well, let's backtrack on out of here. Let's boogie on out, friends. And see where we're going to end up next. Like I said, I think we're going to use that black crystal to get on Pier's ship and maybe go on an adventure from there. But I can't say I know for certain what's happening. That's overkill. I mean, all of this is probably overkill anyways. Sarcophagus! Adventure! Yay, Lilla! I love adventures. Like your profile pic. Oh, thank you. I probably should change it. That's the same profile picture I've had since... God, I think as long as my Twitch account's been around. Have I ever had a different profile picture than that one? I've thought about making it one of my emotes. I could just make it Drewby2 Gold. I could just do that, I suppose. I never really considered the idea. But I suppose I could. I just really want to go all out. But yes, Happy New Year. I hope that you're having a nice start to your 2020. We've just been enjoying Golden Sun. It's been a fun time so far. Ooh, wait, do you have a Bratterfield emote? Or you're familiar with the Bratterfield? Brad's a dear friend. I like him a lot. Very nice person. Alright, there's a city down here. Maybe that'll give us some sense of direction. I wonder if Fire Emblem 3 is any good. Ooh, wait, which one is Fire Emblem 3? Hold on a sec. FE3. Oh, that's Mystery of the Emblem. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's one with Marth in it. I feel like it's probably a really dated game, most likely. It's on the Whoa, it's on the Switch? Are you serious? Wait, really? Oh shit. I wonder if 4 is on the Switch. Cuz that would be really cool too. Huh. Wait. Which one is that Thracia 776? Cuz that's the one I really want to play. I want to play Thracia 776 and I think that's Fire Emblem 4. And I really want to play that one, but I didn't know if there was a US translated version of it. I thought someone was working on a fan translation. Your friend of his, yeah, we love Brad around these parts. I don't want to speak out of line here, but I think the profile pic you have is A-okay. Thank you, Mr. Squids. I'll keep it. I will keep it. Greg, man, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Mwah. So much. What's up, Joe Cubed? Oh, no, I wasn't saying that Three Houses was mystery. I was saying Fire Emblem 3, like the third Fire Emblem game, is what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about Three Houses. Because, yeah, Three Houses is obviously the most recent one. Oh, Johnny. Oh, I got really excited over nothing. I thought what you were saying was that Fire Emblem 3 got put onto the Switch. And I was going to say, holy shit, that's awesome. I'm going to play that then. What you meant is that Fire Emblem 3 Houses is a game on the Switch, and yes, I'm familiar with that. I've played a decent amount of Three Houses. I'm sorry, it's all becoming very clear to me now. That was just okay. Is it any good? If you like Fire Emblem games, is my bad? No. Honestly, it's not your bad. You're good. You're totally good. Whoa, wait a second. Whoa, we have plot here. I was gonna say I really like Fire Emblem games, so my opinion is probably not the best. I think Fire Emblem games are amazing, but I grew up with them, and I really enjoy like tactical strategy games like that take place in fantasy realms and have some challenging elements to them. I really enjoy Fire Emblem, but if it's not your kind of game, then I totally understand, and you're probably not gonna. But then again, I think Three Houses is probably the most accessible Fire Emblem game to people who don't play Fire Emblem, because it's not just purely the it feels like a nice mix of like a Persona game and a Fire Emblem game. So there's more to it than just, you know, the tactical combat side of things. And I mean, obviously there's story in every Fire Emblem, but they really give you the chance to play Three Houses however you want. You can customize a lot of things. You can spend lots of time talking with and getting to know the characters. I think it's just, I don't know. They've added a lot of really cool things to Three Houses, in my opinion. Yeah. Andrew, you silly goof. You're done drinking for the night, but you're getting a little sleepy, so you're gonna put your head up. You're gonna put the rum up in the fridge and rest till your head falls over. Oh, Ivy. Well, yes, rest easy. I agree with Squidzy. Rest easy and have a great night. From what I understand, there are two types of Fire Emblem fans: ones that really like it, and the ones that like them but talk crap about it a ton. Oh, you're just quitting the drinks. Okay, got you, Ivy. Oh, phew. Thank goodness. Yeah, so I don't really talk crap about Fire Emblem, but that's because I like every Fire Emblem game that I've played. There are a lot of people who do like the series who will absolutely trash a few of the entries in particular. There are a couple Fire Emblem games that are collectively known as Fates, Fire Emblem Fates. And so the two games there were Birthright and Conquest, and then there was another one called Revelations. And I actually personally enjoyed those games. I liked them, but a lot of people were like, man, these games were just absolute trash. And I think I'm biased because I've said this about Pokemon before, so maybe I'll just make this comparison. I think that there are some game series that could be bad, but it's hard to make them unfun. Like, I think about Pokemon, for example. There are lots of people who are like, oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield sucks so badly because of this, and this. But then for me personally, when I actually play it, even if I see that there are issues in the game, I still at least have a fun time with it. So it's hard for it to, in my opinion, to fuck up the formula so badly that I no longer have fun playing it. And so for me, I enjoy basically every Fire Emblem game that I've played, because even if I think that there are problems with it, or there are parts of it that I can understand why people don't like it, but I still at least had fun playing the bread and butter of the game, which was the tactical side of it. Different characters with different classes that you would use in different ways. I always liked the artwork of the different characters, and sometimes the characters were generic, and the classic super weak archer at the beginning of the game. The classic, I'm a little snot-nosed kid and I suck until the end of the game. So it's like, there's a lot of ideas that get passed over from game to game to game, or there are characters whose stories kind of suck. But again, I still have fun with the game itself, which again, to me is very similar to playing like a Pokemon game, where, again, even if there are issues with it that I could, go on and on about, I still have fun playing them. So, I don't know why I just got onto a rant about that, but that's okay. Anyways, I think we're in the right city because I'm reading here. If Piers is traveling in your group, please give him this message. Drew and his companions would like to speak with him. That was our party from the first game. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we gotta go find them somewhere. Uh-oh. It's kind of spooky. Do they have any good weapons here? No, they don't have anything good. You got Ogre Battle. Oh yeah, y'all were talking about Ogre Battle. I like Fates. I didn't like how a lot of characters were just blatantly or actually just characters from Awakening. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of unoriginal ideas that will be passed on from game to game, but still. So obviously this other group passed through here. Some big brute came through here looking for a woman named Minardi. She's dead. Spoiler alerts. Kinda killed her in the first game. You feel like after Final Fantasy 13 came out, fandoms realized they could just hate new entries to games for biased reasons? Actually, I'm glad that you mentioned 13 because I've heard that game gets a shit ton of hate. But I know of a few people who thoroughly enjoy 13. Oh, Blast. Oh. Is that a word that I don't know? Wait a sec. Am I just real... Oh, okay, I actually am uncultured. I'm so sorry. Boring. Okay, thank you. Let's show him the orb, I guess. Crystal. Don't you ever remind me of your things. Thanks, Fritzy. I see. Beyond the item before me, I see a path for you to follow. You must forge a weapon to seek a mortal enemy. Seek out the pieces. What? Well, it sounds like the other party passed through here. I thought maybe we were gonna meet up with them, but I guess not. Was there a ship around here somewhere? I could have sworn there was a ship. Maybe Pier's ship that we could have taken around. Maybe that's back on the other continent, though. That's what I'm trying to find, is that ship. Andrew's known to speak in tongues. "13 is the most decisive, along with 8. Yeah, I've heard things about that one as well. It's back in the other continent? Yeah, I think I just needed to backtrack a little bit further. I was being impatient, I suppose. One time I prayed to God and Dinosaur from Star Fox Adventures. Bless. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lay down for the night, but I'm gonna keep stream on so I can fall asleep amongst friends. Good night, friends. Mr. Squids, good night. Sleep well. And I just want to say, what a treat it has been to get to have you here with us. So freaking late. Thank you so much, Squidzy. I hope you sleep well and have a fantastic night. Dang, what a treat it's been to be here. Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me so, Mr. Squids. I'm trying to see if this is going to speed up my backtracking or not. Whee! 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 Excellent. I see all these mushrooms. What is that noise that we keep hearing? Da-da-da. I'm trying to think of what that is. What that might be. I think my biggest complaint about Golden Sun, I've said this before, so it's not like I'm saying this for the first time. My biggest complaint is that sometimes it feels like we're just kind of moseying on from place to place to place without much rhyme or reason for why we're going to one place, but we just find that the story just kind of magically continues. And I mean, maybe, oh, that's why we keep hearing that. And maybe it's just because I'm blind to it and I don't know exactly what's happening. But sometimes I just get that feeling of like, oh yeah, we're roaming around and we're doing things, but I don't quite know why we're deciding to go to this random place. How is that adding to our quest? But then it all just kind of magically works out. So I don't know. Man, that game was butt cheeks. Wait, oh, I missed a message. Oh, you have Star Fox Adventures in your GameCube right now. I've never played a Star Fox game, actually. I want to at some point, though. I don't know which one to start with, though. But I've never played one. You haven't played many Final Fantasy games, 10, 15, and 7 in that order, and I'm surprised 10 isn't more divisive. Thought it wasn't that great, but everyone else says it's great. Yeah, it's hard, because everyone's going to have their own opinions on things that they like or dislike from particular games. Another one he wants to play. Don't worry, that's not that high on the priority list, Lucian. You won't hear me talking about Star Fox a bunch. That's just one that I've never played before, and I think I probably should try one out sometime. Yeah, just so that I can be a little bit more cultured, you know. See, I'm trying to get up to the coast here, because maybe it's the next continent? You know what? I might need to go another continent, yeah. Maybe they'll reserve aging because we don't have time for all of this. Oops. Adra. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a ship that was going to come this way. No, I think the mayor has a house here. You beat the SNES one on a road trip in a car. Good times. Where could Minardi have gone? Where are you, my sister? Have you by chance seen a girl named Minardi? You have? And you're telling me that my sister is dead? If you continue these lies, I might take it upon myself to shut you up. Get out of my sight. Okay, see ya. Yay, we have more plot! Yay, we must be doing the right thing! Felix, you're back! And you've brought Piers with you. Oh, Piers! Piers, I must apologize for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel. Don't be. Everything worked out for the best. Piers, you said you were gonna go to Gondwan. Did you make it? Yes. In fact, we have just returned. And your jewel. You actually got it back from the Kabombo. Incredible. I was able to recover it with the help of Felix and his friends. That's wonderful. I'm so relieved. I was worried that you might never get it back. That's why we came back. To let you know that we've recovered it. Or you know more. Well, I didn't realize that, but I guess that's why we were coming back. If you've already recovered your jewel, why don't you stay here for a bit longer? Unfortunately, we can't. Hey, have you seen the girl out front? We must go to the island that is my home. Piers, are you sure? After what we've been through, I feel I've learned a few things. So actually, Piers is from this island known as Lemuria, and outsiders generally don't get to go there. But Kraden is all like, "Ooh, I want to learn all about Lemuria. We gotta go there." And so we're gonna go there, I guess. But he was hesitant to bring us there. So, like, the fact that you truly are good people. That you have gone to great lengths for no other reason than to help those in need. I have come to realize that I, too, must do something to help where I can. Piers. I have made my decision. And the sooner we depart, the better. Right, Kraden? Yes, we shall set sail, Felix, to my ship, to the Eastern Sea. Do you truly mean to leave so soon, Piers? 15 is your favorite out of the ones you've played. 7 did a better story, but it's so outdated, which is why I'm so excited for the remake. Yeah, I hope that y'all are going to be real thrilled to have that game. I do still need to play the OG one, so I will first. Happy New Year, Sarah! Hey, how's it going? Sarah, Happy New Year. I hope you're having a great day so far. I may yet again have reason to visit your town, but yes, I must go. I'm great! It's been a really decent night. It's been a good night, actually. You seem quite busy. It is their youth that allows them to be so busy. But we'll be back, I promise. Maybe we'll be able to visit at a more leisurely pace. I'd like that. So would I. I don't know who's saying these things. Just making up voices. Well, there we go. We know what we gotta do next. Felix, wait! I believe I promised you a reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? Imagine! You came all this way to put us at ease, and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you that I would reward you when the boat was fixed. It may take quite a while now, it seems. That being the case, I'd like to give you the reward now. We can't accept it now, though, could we, Jenna? Madra is still in shambles from the disaster. We couldn't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense! Misfortune or no, a promise is a promise. I'm sure you're about done, but happy to catch you even for a minute. Yeah, well, that means a lot, Sarah. Thank you. I guess, yeah, sort of random to wake up and now you're up for a little bit. Do you think you'll fall back asleep soon, though? What do we have here? Felix got the Cyclone Chip. Cyclone Chip probably allows us to use the synergy called Cyclone. I had to take a guess. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Felix? You. He just called you Felix, didn't he? Why didn't I see it before? You are Felix. The Minardi should be somewhere around here too. And yet, listen to the music, y'all. You won't ever see Minardi or Satiros ever again. Drew killed them. Hey, Drew, and my party, thank you very much. What the fuck, Drew? Yeah, that happened in the first game. They're probably at the bottom of the sea by now. Sheba, quiet! I heard that, you wretched little thing. Can it be true? Is my sister dead? I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Satiros and my sister. Yet you all avoid my gaze. And that look on your faces. It is true. Who is this Drew? I love that they all have that reaction. They're like, oh. What? You feign ignorance? Why? Would you protect him from my fury? Never mind. I believe I have heard some rumors of a traveler named Drew lately. Is this Drew the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that's the case, then this Drew should show up here sooner or later. How do you know it wasn't Felix who defeated your sister? What do you take me for? I'm a warrior like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Felix's power, he would still be no match for my sister. And besides, I doubt Felix could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance. But I must congratulate you on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. That was the first game. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. You would have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Drew won't be getting in my way. You'll have to find your own way to the Western Sea. And if you make the journey, you'll have to light Jupiter on your own as well. We have our own work to do, and number one on the list is taking care of Drew. Are we clear on this, Felix? I mean, this is another one of those. What do you think, Felix? I think this. Inconsequential. Does not matter what we say here. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance too, if you know what I mean. I mean, what? Dom! Hi, nice potato. Have you been sleeping? Are we clear on this, Felix? Yeah, sure. Aren't you an obedient boy? If you're worried you can't get it done, we could help you a bit. No, thank you. I believe we'll find Jupiter Lighthouse on our own, if it's all the same. I see. Just don't let us down. We're going to find that Drew. I'm going to find this Drew. I swear that the last thing he sees will be Karst avenging the death of her dear sister. She running. Wow. And I thought Satiros and Minardi had issues. Jesus. Oh, Andrew. Sleep well. You shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she? Yes. Satiros and Minardi traveled as a pair. Perhaps she has a partner as well. Did not Dom needs a New Year's Drew smooch? I know. Very sad that we're separated from We ought to warn Drew that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first. Believe me, I'd love to see Drew again, but we just don't have time to look for him. Plus, even if we did find them, I think there's a good chance we'd end up fighting them. Why? What we are trying to achieve, they are trying to prevent, and they will fight to stop us. So that's like the whole thing, is that the party from the first game, is trying to stop this party from the second game from lighting up the lighthouses. So, but Jenna, so the red hair girl, Kraden, and then actually Felix, they're all, you know, friends / from Vale, which is where these other, where at least Drew and Garrett are from. But for some reason, now Kraden, Jenna are also on board with lighting these lighthouses, which we don't really know why. Kirby curls! Oh my goodness! Thank you for being here. Start off my New Year's rite. Oh, Andrew, thank you for being here. Start off my New Year's rite. But Jenna, aren't you and Drew an item? Couldn't you, you know, do something? An item? No, I mean, it's not like that. Not really. Stupid Sheba. Yes. For now, we should press onward to Jupiter Lighthouse, like we planned. But what about Garrett and the others? Don't you mean Drew? Sheba, be quiet. Shh. I get one of those so I can do curls with Drew? Nice, you should. Ahem. Are you ready to listen yet? They were strong enough to defeat Sadaros and Renardi. Won't be defeated easily. We should continue on ahead, just as Sadaros and Renardi would have. Okay, Jenna? Sheba? Piers? Are you ready? And we should be going. Right, Felix? There we go, y'all. Now we know what's coming up next. We know that we've got, so that's right, I can't save. Let me see if I can multitask here. Maybe. There we go, I got my save in. So now we know what we have to do next. We have to get to Pier's boat and sail on across to the Eastern Sea. We have to find a way over back to the Western Sea to get to the lighthouse. That's what we got going next. So, awesome. Okie dokie, y'all. What we are gonna do now, actually, is, I kind of think we need to call it a night. I hate to be a bit of a buzzkill here, but it is about 3 a.m. for me, and I think I do need to go ahead and get some sleep. So, here's the plan. Here's the scoop. We are going to pick up Golden Sun. We're going to keep playing more on Thursday. So Thursday night, we will continue exactly where we're leaving off here. Hopping onto Pier's ship, taking a ride on over to Lemuria, and then maybe seeing how we can get over to the Western Sea. That's what it is, Western Sea. So I don't know what exactly the story will bring for us next time, but I hope that you all had a fun time here today with me playing some Golden Sun. Hope you had a good time, because I definitely did too. Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you all have a wonderful start to the year. I gotta say, I'm very, very excited to start this year off with you as well. Joe Cubed, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you much. It was wonderful to meet you as well. It's always a pleasure to meet some new friends. So thank you.
Happy New Year stream is always great.
Nice haircut. Thanks, Twever. Thank you. Appreciate that. Also, wait, I hear myself in the background. Also, Eli, thanks for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much. So like I said, Thursday, we are going to be continuing Golden Sun. Friday, of course, is our multiplayer stream. And then this weekend, we're going to be starting Super Mario Odyssey. And I think that's going to be a blast. So I'm really looking forward to everything we got coming up this week. Looking forward to the start of our new year. And I hope you are too. Now, what I would like to do at this point is maybe go send some love, say hello to another streamer. And actually, I know exactly who I would like to go raid. And it's actually someone who just raided us the other night, and that is Wafer. So I'll be honest and say, I haven't watched too many Wafer streams, but the ones that I have watched have all been really pleasant so far. Wafer seems like a really, really nice person, and he was kind enough to raid us a couple nights ago, and I'd love to maybe go check out and see how his stream is going. As you can see, he's playing some Animal Crossing New Leaf, which I think a lot of you would probably enjoy. very, I'm sure it's going to be a very relaxing, chill time. Seems like he's got a really nice community as well. So if you would like to come on along and say hi, please feel free to do so. And maybe you're already familiar with Wafer, and if you are, please feel free to go say hello to him again. Or if you'd like to meet him for the first time, I think that would be great too. So we're gonna go say hi to Wafer. Feel free to come on along if you'd like. I'd love it. I'd appreciate it. Just to go send some love. I think that would be lovely. But yeah, that's about it, friends. I will see you on Thursday. I'm looking forward to playing more Golden Sun 2 with you. So until then, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Mwah! I hope that you have a great night. Okie doke. Good night.